that.
I'll finish this right here, verse 11. It says, "And for this cause the Most High shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie."
You see that, man? A lot of our people believe in lies. Alright? They believe in lies. Negroes, the Mexicans. Alright? They believe in lies that the Lord looks like a so-called white man and his name is Jesus Christ. They believe in lies that the Lord is all love. God is good.
They believe they're African.
Alright. How can you...
That's an insult.
Yeah, man. Real.
I always felt like that, man. When they showed them commercials in the world, you know, send a dime or something.
Right.
Send them hammer. I'm like, man,
And then
I ain't part of that.
damn, Satan is going hard.
Yeah.
Jonah chapter 2 verse 8, they that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. So you're listening to this devil and biting into his lies, you're forsaking your own mercy.
Right. That's right. You got anything you pretty got a piece of before we let
It's about the knowledge of this world, man. This is 1 Corinthians 3 and 18. Let no man deceive himself. Any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool.
Right. Everything that you knew in this world, you thought you knew, you gotta become a babe. Alright? And you gotta, become a baby and drink this milk. Alright? Become new again. You gotta learn all over again. Learn the truth. Alright? You gotta forsake all that shit you learned in the world, man.
Hey, doesn't Neo mean new?
Well, I'm not sure.
Right? Then he have to become a new creature, you know?
Yeah.
It's all
I
of
believe
us.
Neo means new, right?
That's all of us.
He was reborn. You know, that's what John 3 is about.
That he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness on both sides.
Right.
Yeah, this wisdom of this world is foolishness. So it don't matter if you go to all these seminary schools, you go to college, you think you're smart because you go to college. Yeah, that's foolishness to the Most High, man. All right?
Got you. We done with that out? This Sirach 19 and 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Right, the knowledge of wickedness, which a lot of our people are in, they know, like they say, they're like it says Jeremiah 4 and 22, our people are foolish, they're wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. It says, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence.
Right.
And when you go to college and all that, what is that? The counsel of sinners.
And
man.
you know what that really does? That makes you stop believing in the Most High.
Yeah, because if you're going to read the scriptures, you're going to be like, nah, that's not the way.
Yeah.
You know, when this world is not the way, man.
I hear people say, I was watching this, people asking about the Jews. Like, what you think about it? You going to receive it? Yeah. People are like, yeah, I believe in science.
That's the Edomites that say shit like that.
No, this is a Jake. But most of the time, yeah, it's Esau.
A woman, right?
But yeah, this is a Jake woman.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, yeah, I believe in science because she went to college and she did all this.
Dumb bimbo.
Like I dated a college chick. They're stupid as hell. Not as smart as you think. Bitch had a couple bachelor degrees, man. Ain't smart as you think,
A
man.
woman like that, nothing, man.
Sean, he had brothers put a clip of him, and he said, you know the rapper, right?
Yeah.
He said that he was marveled by this stupid wisdom that someone told him, like, oh, he thinks the black woman is God because Earth came out, or the planets came out of a black hole. All come out of a black hole.
Out of here, man.
That's the wisdom of the world. That shit is not deep. That's stupid.
They said the worst place for Israelite baby is inside the side of black woman's womb, man.
Yep, that's true.
That's the worst place, man. What you talking about, man?
And the second worst place is in her presence when you come out. Okay, being raised up by her. Okay,
Nigga woman is our enemy, man.
That's right. Just what happened in the news recently. This dude out in Baltimore, he killed his wife
Yeah.
of 8 years and his baby mama.
Hey, he said today's the day. Today's the day, bitch.
That scripture, it says, she that is my enemy, so see it. That's going to happen a lot more.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad with that,
nobody's
man.
because see, they had pushed the man to the edge. He was on the edge, and he had nothing else to lose, man. His mind was already corrupted.
Yeah,
He
bro.
was done. He was done with them.
He made a decision, man.
Right.
He said, Today's the day.
They're gonna take his ex-wife out who started it, and then his new girl with his baby, his pregnant girl, that's talking about he ain't gonna see his baby. He ain't gonna. Well,
He got
okay.
her first.
He got her first.
He got her first.
And then got the
Got
ex-wife.
the ex-wife, yep.
Yeah.
Ex-wife was 8 years.
Outside the house, though.
Yeah.
Outside the house talking it,
We
man.
went just
On live.
before.
Yep.
Come on, man. That's tight, man.
That's why you can't keep pushing these men out here, man. Like Scripture says, she that is mine enemy. Man, these women are gonna get stomped out like the mire in the streets, man.
A lot of men are gonna lose it, man. Especially when all hell breaks loose and the societies fall and no more police, bro.
They
The
gonna
Lord's
lose it,
gonna put
bro.
that spirit and all the remembrance of what the bitches did to them, man.
They gonna snap out of that spell, bro.
Yeah, that simp spell,
Nobody
like,
gonna
you
be
know.
thinking of no box. Nobody gonna be thinking your stanky ass box in that day.
I just did a video on this girl Karuchi. I don't know her. Karuchi Tran.
Chris Brown's old chick.
Yeah, his old chick. And she talked about, you know, that men are a distraction. That she don't need a man. In 2022, she's not gonna have no man because they're a distraction. She needs to focus on her career.
That's
on
what. That's that
empowerment.
Fuck, man.
You know.
That's that serpent juice,
Right.
man. All these women have turned over. Most of these women, you got a few that trying to do the right thing. A lot of these women,
1% trying to do the right thing.
a lot of these women turn aside to Satan, man. That's that Satan. That's that serpent juice, man. That's that Eastern philosophy, feminists. I'm tired of that shit.
But hold
They're
up.
downplaying the man.
What was her claim to fame? Being
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's woman. What you talking about?
Exactly.
Nobody knew who the hell you was before Chris Brown got you, man.
And she said she didn't need a man. You know.
Well, you needed Chris
Hey,
Brown.
that's the thing. I saw like something on the internet. It's like you could build a woman up, a woman that's from a low degree, that's nothing. You can build her up and give her money, help her out in life, and then all of a sudden she say, "I'm independent. I don't need you no more." Something like that.
Like an Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Bitch, you was stripping before you got with all these rappers and shit.
Same
She
shit.
got with like 5 rappers, man. Nasty ass, man.
Okay, if you women are so independent, then don't use anything that a man makes.
Exactly.
Go make your own shit. Go build
Right.
your own house. Make your own toilet. Okay, make your own sink.
Own
Build a
phones.
pipeline
Yeah.
for the water to come through.
Yeah, the electric grid.
Okay, the electric grid.
Yeah.
Put
Car.
up the car,
The car.
the electricity, all of that. Do all that shit by yourself.
Yep.
And then you can say you're independent.
And the Lord gonna humble you women, man. The Lord gonna humble you, man.
Yep.
He gonna humble you, man.
And it's coming out now that the spirit is on you women now, man. Okay? It's the time. Y'all time has come. The devil is giving you up. He's taking that hedge from around you.
Hey, since we get Isaiah
I was
32.
getting Isaiah. Grab it.
I
Isaiah
had
32.
dreams about women one time,
You got it?
and what the Lord had for you women ain't pretty, man. Man, I seen women in chains. They were chained out
That's good.
to like something, and I looked at the woman's face. It looked like somebody sucked their soul out of her body.
But they ain't got no soul anyway.
I know.
This is the scripture I like to read and use when they say, "I don't need a man." Read it.
It's the book of Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
What's the wind? Jacob's trouble, all the destruction that the Lord is going to bring. All right, and it's talking about any man? No, it's talking about the men of the Lord, the elect. All right, the one that's going to be stable in their minds with the knowledge and wisdom that the Lord has given them, man.
And the Lord ain't gonna be sending us these Instagram bitches.
Right, and even
We
if
don't want you women, man.
And even if that happens, we're gonna have the spirit to deny you, man, because we're not gonna stumble off your beauty. We're gonna be able to read you, man. Read you to know that you're full of shit. Because these women,
Man, I'm good off women,
these
man.
women,
I'm good,
these
bro.
women that are gonna be begging, they're not gonna be begging because they want to be with you, because they love you. They want to get to know you. They want to be with you because they want to be saved from all the destruction that our Lord is gonna bring. All right, and we get to pick and choose, man. All right, we get to pick and choose if they're gonna be with us or not, man. Because you gotta ask yourself, we're not, like I quoted, we're not gonna be stumble off their beauty. All right, we're not gonna look because you have a fat ass and a nice waist. That's just gonna be more problems
Nobody
to us.
worried about none of that,
You know,
man.
we're gonna see what you.
All that shit is
we-
fake anyway.
Yeah, nobody concerned with none of that, man.
We're gonna see what you can provide for us, man. What can you do? And a lot of you bitches can't do shit, man. Only thing you bitches can do is open up your legs. That's the only thing
Talk
you got,
shit.
man.
I see a podcast, I think it's the Fresh and Fit. And they be like, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. Man, bitch, shut up, man.
But used,
God
very
damn.
old and used,
Crinkly,
rusty table,
crackly,
man.
rusted.
They don't like that comparison when you compare them to cars with a lot of mileage. They don't like that, man.
Yeah,
They don't like that.
a lot of them have a lot of mileage.
Oh yeah, that's why they never tell the truth about how many men they slept with.
Well,
man.
you can tell. But when you're inside, we can tell. You can tell. When the walls are destroyed, it takes an hour to get your thing off. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you women, y'all the ones got to learn game. Like brother said with fresh fish, they expose you women. A lot of you women don't know that game, man.
No, hell
She
no.
did this little role play where the women chase after the guys. You know, where the guys pretend to be the women, and the woman is the guy. She has to kind of like spit game to get the guys, get her number, whatever. Came out, you women have no game, man. They have no clue how hard it is to deal with you women out there.
Yeah, you be on these dating. I'm sorry, you be on these dating sites. I ain't been on them in a while, but you know, sometimes a woman will hit you up.
Yeah.
Bitch don't say nothing, man.
Bro.
But she don't want you to hit her up saying hey or any of that. But they use the same shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
It's all.
Yeah, I'm telling
you
you,
women
bro.
are fucked,
I'm
man.
telling you.
You are mentally fucked, man.
You know, they don't know how to keep a conversation.
Women are on a low level, man. Never hear us like, oh, you hate women. What are you talking about? We love women. We have women.
I think,
What are you talking about?
What's that word? Misogynist. They call us misogynist, man.
We just call it a spade, man.
You say what it is. You tell her how it is.
What's up, bro?
Me going to the gym, it's like that. I'll be working out my little area, the women flock, and what do? They want to put the ass in my face.
You see
And
that?
I'm thinking in my head like that's all you got.
That's all they got.
I'm like, how many dudes you did this to? You what?
They want
Hey,
attention, and then they don't want you to look at them.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
man, this shit is
Bro,
bugged out, man.
What you
I be
want me to
seeing that
say?
shit, bro. I be seeing that shit.
Hey, I'm like Barack said, man. Fuck them gyms, man. Them women, man. They just want. They go there strictly for attention, man.
That's
Really,
why I
that's,
don't give it to 'em.
that's anywhere a woman goes.
Yeah.
You go to fucking Target, she got her box out, titties out, anywhere they go, man.
That's why I don't give it to them, man. You can't
That's
give
why,
it to them, man.
That's why I look.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna look away. I'm looking. I'm gonna look at your eyes. I'm gonna look at your body. All of that. And I don't give a damn. Don't have it out then.
Yeah. A lady came and she asked me one time in the grocery store, "What you looking at?" I was like, "Them titties that's out." I'm looking at them
I'm a
shit.
man. What
You
you want
got
me to
them
do?
pumped up and pressed out and open and shit. What's the woman supposed to do?
Yeah.
Look away?
That's like going to pass a homeless person with some food. You know, expecting the motherfucker his mouth not the water. Come on, man.
On TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of bitches complaining about men. You know, we need a woman gym. Man, that should be empty because you're there for attention, man.
Right, exactly.
That should be empty. You're there for attention.
Yeah, what are they in there doing? They trying to get a fatter ass.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
Why?
You women are whack, man.
They trying to get a better man. That's what they trying to do.
Yeah.
They trying to upgrade. Women are always on the upgrade mode, man. Okay?
Facts.
They got a good man. Already got a good man. No, girl, he worked 9 to 5 and shit. I can hardly see him, but he providing everything for him and shit. But now they see a man out here that's you know, look at his a thug getting his hustle
Fast
on
money,
and
getting
shit,
the fast money.
getting that fast money and shit. She want to get with this guy. Oh, he can upgrade me, you know? Yeah.
And that's why we just gotta just focus on our
Say
purpose.
another one up?
And our purpose is
And let me get this real quick. Genesis 2:18. And the Lord Yahawah by YAHAWASHI said, "It is not good that man should be alone."
right. Every man, in reality, should have a wife, not just one, but multiple. All right, like it's written that Gideon had many wives. He had 70 children.
Was it Samuel's father?
Right.
Multiple wives.
Solomon.
Abraham.
All right. But this is what this is how we know that these women have taken the philosophy of Satan, because they're saying that they can have multiple men, that it's okay for them to deal with multiple men. All right. They have literally taken on the serpent's philosophy, man.
The man.
You know?
I mean, the woman took past the man.
Right.
It goes on to say, "I will make him an helpmeet for him."
Right, and that's what you're supposed to be, a helpmate, not a headache. All right, not a problem.
It's supposed to be a pillar of rest,
Right.
not a pillar of stress.
Comfort. You're supposed to comfort your man. Instead of giving him hell when he comes home, you're supposed to have food on the table. You're supposed to make sure the house is clean. All right, make sure the kids are in order. All right, he wants a
Keep us at
massage.
home.
If he wants a massage, you give him a massage.
Yeah.
You want some head, you give him some head.
Yep.
You want some sex, you give him some sex. You don't withhold that from him, man. That's what bitches do. All right, they will hold that shit from you, man.
And the
third world countries, they tell the grandma warned the younger woman, if you can't cook clean, your man's gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, a lot of these women
That's
don't know
why
how to
a
cook.
lot of y'all getting your asses beat because you can't do shit.
Because they're out of order. They're trying to challenge you as if you're not a man, as if you're not stronger than them, man. Like, man, if a woman hit me, hey, man, you know, you already know the rest.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it, but you already know.
That's a part of what you said earlier, man. You know, them having many different husbands, man, meaning they got different spirits on them.
Yeah.
Hard to plug them out.
They don't know the effects of that. You allow another man busting us, man. Even if you take it orally, okay, you don't know the effects of that, man. Okay? Because that's not taught in these schools. They teach you sex education, but they don't teach you the true sex education. What happens? All right? When a man lies with that woman, that woman becomes his wife. All right? They become one flesh.
It's
It's about to say it right here.
Go ahead.
Verse 22, and the rib which the Lord, YAHAWASHI, had taken from the man.
Rib, right? They go into the rib. People in Christianity think that's literally.
Right.
But that represents the Lord took her from Adam's family line. She came from his family line. All right.
He said, made he a woman and brought her to the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh, and she shall be called woman, while she was taken out of man.
Hey, someone go to etymology, look up woman. All right. That's
Therefore shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall become one flesh.
right. How? How one flesh? Through the act of sex. All right. That's how a man and a woman become one flesh. You get
But in the beginning, though, when it says, real quick, it says, and the Lord God said, it's not good that man should live alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him.
Right. So
The reason the Most High made the woman is to be a helpmeet to the man.
Yep.
Now they got their own plan. No, I'm gonna help myself.
all right,
What?
do my own thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own
Be
thing.
independent.
Yeah, I don't need no man.
All right.
You need a man to have children.
Right.
Hey, like that Candace Parker shit. The basketball player, the woman, WNBA. She. I'm having a baby, and with her wife. Think about that. With the wife, how you having a baby? Who put that seed in? Who
Right.
put that seed? You had to go to a sperm bank. And you chose a man that was nice looking to you. All right, and
It's just bugged out.
You know?
That's bugged out. Babylon juice being forced down your throat.
Hey, I thought you don't need a man, right? Get that?
But you got to go back to a man in order to fulfill your lustful, backwards way of thinking of having a family, you know, including children. You need a man to do that with, okay? You can't do that by yourself. So all that shit is moot, man. It don't make sense. You don't make sense, man. So that's why the Lord is coming back to destroy this place,
We
man.
can't wait, man. We can't wait. This shit is ass backwards, man. It don't make no fucking sense.
Everything's turned upside down, man.
You gotta keep your children away from it, you know?
Hey, the
Fuck,
devil
man.
knew what he was doing because, like the brother said, the man needs to help me. And then
Right.
a lot of jakes, they don't have no, you know, like scripture says, you get a woman, you cleave onto her. That's when you start building your thing, your household.
Yeah.
You know, your economy with your family.
Yep.
You know, and if your woman ain't there to help you, you know, Esau made it so hard to a so-called Negro Hispanic man can't make it on their own. You know?
Yeah, because back then, your brother should type in, when you have a chance, a guide to 1955. No, a guide to a good wife. 1955. And I remember they brought this out in my high school. And all them bitches in that classroom were all going against it. Even the teacher that was reading it. Now, I don't believe it is, but you know, we just gonna bring it because they're falling after the book. But all them bitches, man, were going against that shit.
I got
You
the
know?
scripture out because this is the whole point of you existing. Genesis 3:16.
Yep.
Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception.
That's. Go ahead, Slocky.
In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
Hey, and you wonder why you deal with the birth pains?
Yeah.
And there's nothing that Esau hasn't even figured out how to make that pain go away, because it goes back to what you did to how you listened to the serpent,
Yep.
which was Esau. You believed in his philosophy, man. All right, believed in his ways. Okay, and this is one of the punishments that the Lord gave onto you for you having birth. When you give birth, to go through extraordinary pain. All right. Go ahead.
It says, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Right. So the
Come on, man. Ain't no way around that, man. The scripture said what it said, man.
right.
Your husband shall rule over you, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, we're in the 21st century. We're in the 21st century. 'Cause that's what a lot of these bitches say when you tell them stuff like that.
Now-
when you
now-
break it down to them.
It's
Oh,
2021.
yeah.
That's the Old Testament.
Now men want women to rule over them. This world is ass fucking backwards. All due to you fucking Edomites, man.
Yep.
All due to your wickedness, man.
Yep.
You are wicked, man.
And the Lord gave these women's birth pains to humble them. You know, show them the significance of a man's seed once it go in there and it plants and it comes out. It's supposed to humble you, women.
Bring that scripture out.
It's Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
See, you woman, you're supposed to submit yourself to your husband, not trying to rule over you. All right? You're supposed to submit yourself, man. Go ahead.
Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as YAHAWASHI is the head of the church.
And it says that in 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. All right, it gives you the order, the correct order. All right, is the children, the woman, the man, YAHAWASHI, and Yahawah. Okay.
Hey, so you women supposed to treat brothers as they are your kingdom. You're supposed to believe everything he says. You're supposed to fall in submission to him.
Believe like
Because he submitted to YAHAWASHI. He's our head. He ain't your head.
it says. That's why Sarah called my Lord, called Abraham my Lord. You know, we are your lords, man. You know. Go ahead.
And he is the savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto YAHAWASHI, so let the wives be to their own husband.
And subject is under rule.
Right.
You're
So
supposed to be under a man's rule. But
What
they look at that as bondage.
Right. That's servitude.
That's like, what it is though. It is servitude.
The Lord created you for that purpose. He
You-
gave you the spirit to handle it.
Yeah, the word woman means servant.
Right. We're servants as a woman to YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, where it says we're prisoners of hope,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Okay? A prisoner is bound, man.
Down. Yep.
Okay, and we are bound by this word, man. Okay, bound to bring it out correctly. Okay? Not to bring it out with corruption, man. All right? Telling you the right things, man. This is right counsel, man.
Right.
All right?
Brother already said it.
Yeah. They had them out.
Yeah. Adult female human, late Old English, woman, WIMMAN, plural, woman, literally woman, man, alteration of wife, man, plural, wife, man, woman, female servant.
Female servant, man.
All right, so that's what you women are. That's what woman means.
And when they
That's
have,
what you're created to be, a female servant.
like you mentioned, the wife and the wife, right? They got a fucking baby. Somebody playing the role of a man.
Right.
This shit is ass fucking backwards.
Yeah.
Confusion to the max.
Fucking Nisha Nash. You know that bitch?
Nah.
She played on that. She plays on that show, Claws and Reno 911. She got big lips. You know, I think she has 3 children. She got black woman. She got married to a woman that looked like a man.
What type of sense does that make? Get a man.
Hey,
Why would you want to get a fucking woman portraying herself as a man when you
Right.
can get a man?
Yeah, that's called like a stud and shit.
Yeah, she a stud, but she don't have all the parts, man.
Oh, she got
Okay.
a fake dildo and shit.
Right.
She use it.
Showing you how scared women are of masculinity. Like
They call it toxic now.
it's scary to them, yeah? To be ruled over.
But what it is, what's toxic is feminism.
Yeah.
Feminism.
That's what ruined the man and the woman, is that feminist shit. And Esau knew what he was doing through that woman liberation,
Yep,
man.
yep.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what that was gonna cause
Yep.
when he gave you woman liberty. That's why
Destroy
the
the
scripture
family
says,
structure, man.
the scripture says, give not a wicked woman liberty,
Liberty
got
to
her
get
abroad.
abroad, man.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of you women do. That's all you want to do, even if you have a husband.
That's any woman.
That's why the two bitches that died, that got drug overdose, the 2 married women that died, all right, going out of the club, and the guys gave her drugs and shit, you know. She was a wicked woman that got her a bride. She had her husband at home, and he allowed her wife to go out to party and shit.
Yeah.
And that cost her life, man. You know?
I got precept.
Esau has made it to where they're called beta men now.
Yeah.
And the characteristics of a beta man is like they let the woman gather abroad. You know, the woman will tell them like, oh yeah, I'm going to
Girls night out, you know?
and they're gonna bring dudes there. You know, I'm gonna sleep. Like you see that skit? I'm gonna sleep in the dude's bed, and he's like, okay, baby, just be back.
Let me read the scripture. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors,
Esau.
and women rule over them.
Right.
O my people, they will lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
Yeah.
You see, women rule over our men nowadays, man. When that wasn't the way in the beginning. A man is supposed to rule over a woman.
Right.
This shit is ass backwards, and then children see that.
Yeah, that's not
Now
right.
these women, these little girls growing up thinking that, you know, they supposed to be a boss bitch,
Yo,
man.
I see that. I
Be
see,
bossy.
That shit is bugged out, man. There's no man in the household. You know, where do those women end up? In the streets and shit. All right?
I see that on my job. A lot of these young children I work with, women are wearing provocative clothing already at a young age, very young age. To the point where the school has to get involved and tell them like you can't wear that, you know? You can't show them, you can't show your cleavage. You can't show your breast, you know?
And that's the cause of the fact that Esau will bring that family structure like the brother said.
They say the most dangerous woman is a woman that don't have a good relationship with her dad or never had her dad.
Hey, that's what a lot of these red pill guys are saying. Stay away from women that have been daddy issues, no father in the house. Alright? Go back to that Ephesians. Yeah.
Back in Ephesians 5:24. Therefore, as the church is subject to YAHAWASHI, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything.
Right.
Everything.
So whatever your man says, you have to go by. You can't argue. Oh no, I think it worked this way. No, if your man thinks it's right, even if it's wrong, you gotta go by it, man.
Hey, bro.
All right, because he's your man. He's the head of the household.
A good example is the ball, right? The one that Abigail was with, right?
Right.
She had a foolish husband, but yet she was right by him.
Yeah.
Yup.
She was with him. She even saved his life. You know, Abigail, right?
Yeah.
Became
Yup.
King David's wife, man.
Yep.
You know? Hey, man, you women are stupid, man. The thing that draws a man to a woman is being submissive, man.
Yeah, hey.
That will turn a man on. Like a Sade, you know, like a woman, you know.
Yeah.
Certain type of women is you're just drawn to because they have that feminine spirit.
And that humble.
That humble spirit.
She don't even have to be a baddie, you know.
No, it's all about your spirit.
Right, because your baddie, that nasty attitude would make her look like shit.
Yeah.
To me, I don't want to have nothing to do with you, man.
Her spirit don't match her beauty.
Like you see a fine woman, but she's single all the time. You gotta ask yourself why she's single. Someone should already wipe her up. You know, she's bad as hell. You date her, and then you see why she's single. With all these fucking problems. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 11:22. As a jewel of gold is in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. You know?
Beautiful woman without this is like a jewel that's in a pig's snout. It's useless, right?
Jewel of gold in a swine's snout. So you see that beauty, that jewel of gold. Well, look where it's at.
Yeah.
Yep, it's in a
You know, it's like you see these beautiful faces that these women have, but look at your spirit, man.
What is it about? What that swine about to do? Go eat some slop.
All dirty and shit.
Okay? Go waddle in the mud.
I got the NLT. It says a beautiful woman who lacks discretion is like a gold ring in a pig's snout, man.
And a lot of you women lack discretion. That's why y'all be getting drugged up, kidnapped, raped. All right, that's why a lot of you end up single mothers and shit.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Like you with the dude, he has no purpose. You know his intentions, and you still want to be with him. You know, you still want to be with him, knowing that he don't want to be a father. You still getting pregnant. Look where you end up. It's a single mother. All right.
Sirach 36:22. The beauty of a woman cherisheth the countenance,
Right.
and a man loveth nothing better.
Right.
All right, we like women, man.
Yep.
We're programmed to like women,
Yep.
especially beautiful women, man.
Yep.
We all for it.
Perfect shape and size that fits your criteria. Right? That you like, man. Coming home to, you know, come home to a beautiful wife.
Yeah.
And she cooks, she comes with food and she already knows what to do, man. Man loves nothing better, man.
See, but the thing that this world will teach you is that men are supposed to have multiple women.
Right.
And having multiple women will keep women in check, man. That will keep all that bullshit that they on today in check, man.
But instead of that, these women are jealous. You know, they have jealousy, you know?
You gotta get that account with King David when he checked his woman.
Right.
And put her away. Get that account. When he when the Ark of the Covenant came back after 3 months, he was dancing and she was hating on him. You know, and he checked her ass. She died with no children, man. Because a woman's desire is what? Children. You know, a man and children, man.
Hey, but not today.
Not today.
Because a lot of these women, they don't want to have children at a young age. You know,
they don't even want to have children, bro.
Right. They want their career.
Hey, you know, one thing that I asked when I date certain women, I asked, hey, if you were to have a kid right now, would you take care of it? Would you do? Nah, I'll get an abortion. All right, that's how I know it ain't gonna last long. You know? That's how I know. Be careful with your ass. She ain't gonna last long. Every woman that said that to me never lasted. It ended quick.
Bro, I remember I piped this bitch down in high school, and that bitch already had 2 abortions, bro.
Hey, my sister has a friend, and she was bad, but she already had 14, 16 abortions. She was in middle school, bro. Middle school and high school, bro. She had 16 or 14. I couldn't believe it.
That's murder.
Yeah.
That is straight up murder. We seen videos of, you know, the operation, the certain, whatever it's called, the abortion.
Take off.
He's killing the baby, man. And that spirit is already in there.
Right.
I mean, it's judgment, you know, but it's that's why they said the worst place for
black man
is be inside a black woman's womb, man.
Yup.
Or they burn the baby inside.
And that's the highest death rate, man. It's from abortions, man. It ain't from gang violence. It ain't from fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Why ain't they gotta shut down the world for that?
Exactly.
Okay? They were so worried about motherfucking lives and shit.
Because it all goes back to eugenics. It all goes back to destroying the tribes.
Exactly.
Margaret Sanger, okay? One of the founders of Planned Parenthood, she said we don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population, man. And if they feel that way about you Negroes, how much more about you Latinos and you Native Americans,
Yeah,
man?
you're in the same category because you're the same
Fucking
people,
genocide, man.
Man.
You know, and our only way out is the Lord, man.
That's right.
Damn, man.
There be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then it's not her husband like other men.
Yeah, that's what's, read that again, huh? That's what's supposed to be found in your wife. Huh? Read that again, huh?
There be kindness, meekness, and
Kindness,
comfort.
meekness.
Hey, kindness, meekness.
Hey, like I'll give you an example. When Moses, when he fled from Egypt, right?
Oh,
and he went and helped, you know, his future wife. They were humble.
Right, sure, kindness.
Or when Abraham sent the servant out for Isaac to get what's Isaac? Is it Rebecca?
Yeah, Rebecca.
She was humble, man. You know, they were humble. They weren't all proud state. Isaiah 3. That's why the Lord cursed you, motherfucking women, man. Curse you, nigga, women with baldness, man. Bald head scallywags, man.
Scabs.
Scabs, yeah.
They
Scabs.
have literal scabs in their head.
You see the Northern Kingdom women, they got their hair. But you nigga woman, you like the whole world makes, the whole world mocks you.
Yep.
That's fucking women, man.
There be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then it's not her husband like other men.
You see that? Because she's a comfort unto him. She's a pillar of rest, man, as she's supposed to be. But them days is gone. You know?
He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
Come on now, man.
That shit, man.
Come on now, man. That's
And
why.
the what?
Possession. That's why the scriptures say that. Was it Jethro? Moses, father-in-law. He said he gave unto Moses Zipporah. He gave his daughter away.
Right.
That was his possession.
You was such a
That's what they doing with marriages.
Fuck that dirty ass.
The father walks the daughter down the aisle and gives her away.
Yup.
in order to give her away, he had to own her.
Yep.
Okay, that's his possession.
And the father,
Okay, and then you have to give the father a dowry,
Yep.
right? Because you're taking away from his livelihood.
Yep.
now. Okay, she's a helpmeet to him.
yeah, a woman ain't supposed to find her husband. The father's supposed to find you a
Yeah,
husband.
hey, you know why that? Because a lot of women that choose their husband, they don't choose the right
Choose
ones.
the wrong dude.
Like for example,
Or for the wrong reasons, I should say.
Wrong reason.
Because he has a nice face.
He got big muscles.
Yeah.
I know I love his eyes, but he got no job. He ain't got nothing going for himself. He can't provide for you. Here it is. He impregnated you, but he can't pay for that child. You don't want to work. He too lazy. That's not a man that you want. The scripture says that you should give onto your daughter a man of understanding. All right. That's who you should give your daughter onto, man. A man of understanding. A man that has his shit together, man. A man that can protect and provide for your daughter, man.
A man of the Lord, man.
Right.
Someone that believes in the Lord, man.
That's right.
Someone that's gonna deal with your daughter rightly, man.
Right. Not impregnate her and leave her. Because I saw this one Instagram video. This woman, she got pregnant by this dude, and she was begging him not to leave. She was begging him, don't leave me. I gotta take care of this baby. You know, I gotta take care of this baby. He don't want to deal with her.
You know that go back to curses, man. Get that one of the curses, man.
Yeah, you know, women are very superficial. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they like. They're just gonna choose whatever's popular within pop culture at that particular time.
Whatever they feel at the moment.
Right.
You know, they're gonna wake up tomorrow feeling a whole new way. That's why you wake up, your woman just being a straight demon. She just hates you.
Tell me
For no
about
fucking reason, man. You know, but yesterday she was loving you. The next day she hates you. Like, what the?
emotional
Man.
creature. Is she?
Man.
That's why you're supposed to have arranged marriages. The father's supposed to go out there and find the husband for you. The father's gonna
Hey.
go away just any old nigga.
Hey, look what Samson, when he saw the pretty woman of the Philistines, he went to who? His parents. Hey, pops, mother, give me her, man. Like, parents, like, can't you find someone else of your own nation? Why do you want to go into this Philistine? Why do you want to do this? But they didn't know that it was the purpose of the Lord, for the judgment that he was about to do to the Philistines.
Yeah, and remember that coming to America?
Right.
The two fathers, man, they arranged that, you know?
Hey, she was the wife that he wanted. The wife that was given onto him was basically raised from life. I mean, from birth to serve him. And that's how it's gonna
Whatever
be.
you like.
That's how it's gonna be.
Exactly.
But instead, that
That nigga didn't want that.
nigga wanted a hoe from America.
He wanted a
But
Babylonian shit.
is semi-conscious. His conscience was telling him, look, you can have a wife that submits to your every need, and you want one with her own will. You stupid? Are you crazy? What's wrong with you, man?
And why not have both?
Yeah.
Have them both, fuck it.
Have him a hoe.
But really, she already had a man. That's adultery. She
That's
already
right.
had a man.
Already had a man.
The soul
Yeah.
glow dude.
Right. He chose a polluted land over a unpolluted.
I show you that was our fault, man. That's our fault.
YAHAWASHI said this is an adulterous generation because a lot of women you meet today, you know, they're not virgins.
Right.
All right. The first man that she lied with is their husband.
Right.
All right. And they don't stick with that man. All right. So when you lie with her, you commit adultery. You know. But there's nothing we can do. You know, as long as she's not physically with the man, or she says she doesn't have a man. I mean, unless she says
You gotta take her word for it. I mean, look.
What can you do?
Just gotta ask. You know, these women today, you gotta
Now
ask.
you gotta ask two questions. You got a man, and you got that juice. They gonna say yes to both of them.
Hey, to be
bro,
honest,
a lot of times they be lying.
Hey, to be honest with you, a lot of these women, if they don't have they say they don't have a boyfriend or husband, they already have a dude that's really
lying,
been
bro.
popping them.
Yeah, they're
It's
lying.
been popping them. They just want a relationship. But like for example, when a woman has guy friends, a lot of guy friends, or a guy friend that she don't want to cut off, that best believe that guy friend that she has already popped. All right, or she really liked that dude. Stay away from that, you know. So it's something I learned from high school. There's this one girl I liked, but she had a lot of guy friends. I had to stay away from her because I already knew what was that gonna lead to. You know, because these women that say they have guy friends, like a woman and a guy, come on, man.
Horse, man.
Come on, tell me. you gonna be a friend. We just gonna be friends. You gonna be in a room,
That's
just
why
chilling.
that's why the scripture says sitting at it all
With another man's wife, unless your heart and cleave
because
onto
a
her.
man naturally he's gonna want to look at a woman, and she for sure gonna look at him. You know, women are more wicked than men.
Especially if you're drinking that wine and drinking, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta grab that scripture. It's a rock.
Yeah.
Sitting at it all.
Yeah,
But they're not account, bro.
yeah, these women always got somebody in the company. If your woman leave you, she already has somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, or they say, oh, don't worry about him. Just a friend. You don't gotta worry about him.
I've been that friend.
Yeah.
I've been that friend. Beat, did all that, and was in the back seat while she picked him up from work. So my boy, oh, like what? Oh, are you serious?
See? See?
Yeah.
See?
Damn.
Like that, bro. Because once a woman loses her virginity, she's consistently burning. She gotta find somebody to fulfill that burn.
Tell me about it.
I got brother guy.
Yeah, get that account, bro.
No, we gotta get the scriptures.
Let me finish this out. Finish it. He that getteth the wife getteth the possession, a help like unto himself,
Right, like we brought out in Genesis 2. The woman's supposed to be a helpmate, man. Go ahead.
and the pillar of rest.
Pillar of rest, not a pillar of, not help. Alright?
It said and. It said he had help and a pillar of rest.
Yeah, because when a man, like for example, when a man catches hell from work, from doing his daily duties, when he comes home, a woman should be a rest onto that man. Should comfort that man, give him whatever he wants. Like, you know what he likes, do what he likes. You know? Right. You know, that's why I said go back to that. Y'all should read that Wife a Good Guide. In 1955, a woman back then was all about a man. But now they're all about themselves, all full of themselves, man.
It wasn't even an option for them to leave their man.
Right.
Not today, though, man. But
You got the next scripture.
I got that in sorry.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's Sirach. Yeah, I would definitely want to hit that account. What's going on with this motherfucker? It's Sirach 9 and 8. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty.
Look not another's beauty. And what happens in this time? A lot of men, they like to show off their wives. They allow their women to wear provocative clothing, knowing what that's gonna attract. You know, they're gonna allow their women dress like hoes, which that's gonna allow men. You know, being a man, you're gonna look. You're gonna look, and when you look, you're lusting. And what did YAHAWASHI said about that? You're ready to commit adultery in your mind. Right? Because you lusted after another man's wife. It doesn't talk about a single woman. It's talking about another man's wife. But a lot of these men, they allow their women to dress provocative, man, because they have no control. They don't control their women.
In this world, couples hang out and all that extra shit. They ain't supposed to be doing all that, man.
Couple dates and all that.
You know, like I remember I was in the world, you know, being young and dumb. You know, when I had a chick, because I always had a woman, when I had one, you know, I'll bring her along hanging out with my friends and all of that.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's where, hey, you see a lot of that guy best friend hanging out with his, you know, the couple hanging out with the guy's best friend, you know, and then come to find out the guy best friend popped the dude. Man, I seen a video of this one dude like he committed adultery with his best friend's woman, and he's like, dude, we've been friends for 9 years. 9 years. I will go show you, man. A woman will ruin friendship, ruin everything, man. They destroy everything. That's why they were the beginning of sin. That's why death came into the world, man, because of her, man. All right.
They got this show on called Wife Swap.
What?
Yeah, Wife Swap.
Damn, like some
Yeah, I had a. Yeah, I was at a store. The Edomite man, this fucking weirdo, like, yeah, we should switch wives.
What? What type of disrespectful shit?
Yeah, they can have one. They even upgraded to celebrity wife swap.
And they sleep in the same bed at the night.
I don't know if they
I
sleep
seen
in
one.
You know what that made me think of? Remember they did that on Dave Chappelle?
Oh, that shit was
Remember that
funny,
shit? That shit was hilarious, man. He had that Edomite. He went with the Edomite.
Oh
family.
yeah, I remember
That shit was hilarious, man.
Yeah,
But he was hard on it, you know?
real hard.
I gotta watch that.
He's like, what?
Yeah. He had the little cigarette. It says, turn away that eye from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman,
Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she must be a queen.
and it makes them submit.
Right.
Like, oh, I want to talk to you, man.
She
You
must
should
be perfect.
Man, the more pretty she is, the more harder you gotta be.
Exactly.
The more you gotta treat her like shit, man.
Yeah.
No problems.
And I ain't talking about a wife. I'm talking about somebody you trying to fight.
Yep.
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta play all these games. You
You gotta
can't
play
text
the
back fast. You
I
gotta.
knew that.
Yeah.
The girl I moved out here with, when I was back in Mississippi, she came down to be in our band and shit. The first day I met her, she had her hair over her eye and shit. I insulted her. The first thing I said to her was an insult. You know, an insult. She's like, looked at me like that. She said,
You gotta
That's how you
cheat.
get her. You
I
gotta
said, love you. And I ended up getting her.
Yeah. You gotta be an asshole, man.
Exactly.
Like you said, bro, you can't turn the messages fast.
Yep. You can't reply fast. You can't be so available fast. Always
Right.
available.
You can't be available.
You can't be the ones chasing them. They gotta chase you, man.
Yeah.
That's how it gotta be. All right.
That's why these dudes be big on like men doing their purpose.
Oh, yeah, what's our purpose though? Our
more.
purpose is this truth.
That's right.
And that's what we have to put first over anything, man.
That's it.
Because the women are gonna come regardless. You know, we're gonna get acres of them. We're gonna get millions of them. We're gonna
ain't
take
worried about
as many as when we want the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, we
We're
ain't
gonna
worried
get,
about
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we worried about them, but we ain't worried about them. Our time is gonna come with everything else. It says,
Get that
for
out.
herewith love is kindled as a fire, sitting at it all with another man's wife.
And that happens during the workforce when you're
Oh,
working.
they call it the work husband.
Right. Oh no, yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Like I be seeing on you remember work the Amazon?
Yeah.
You ever noticed all the bitches there? You never heard some
for
stories?
sure, for sure.
You know, when I
I
worked
see it on
there,
TikTok.
when I worked there, there was this bad chick, and I was looking at this shit. She bad shit. Yeah. Like I piped it, but but she's piping. She has a boyfriend, but she's piping someone else, the manager over there. What? All sorts of confusion, adultery going on, man.
Wow.
She has anything she like on the job.
I mean, they choose it.
But it says sitting out all over another man's wife. That includes workforce. I mean, when you work, that includes just going out. I have a guy friend. He wants to take me out. What do you want to take you out for? You want to hang out. We want to go out. It's just gonna be mean.
Hell no.
Fuck out of here, man. Cause we're men. We know what men want, man. Regardless. And if you
They
were
know
to,
it too.
right?
They know it, man.
Hey bro, I was watching the Martin episode when Shagina had a friend. He's like, come here, brother. I need you to get out of here. 'Cause I don't know what man sits with another woman, man, and buys shoes for 6 hours. Like,
You have that one friend. You bring your girlfriend over. You have your girlfriend over. You bring that one friend. All of a sudden, he wants to be a fucking comedian around your girl.
Yeah.
Like bro,
Like that,
like when you have your homies over the pad, the woman should be in the room.
Yeah.
Simple as that, or out the house.
Yeah.
You shouldn't allow your woman to be around other men. Simple as that, man.
Straight up.
And they call that, this society calls that toxic. Calls being hard on
This
women.
world is toxic.
Toxic.
This world is toxic, man.
bro, you ask a woman what she wants in a man. She's like, a man that don't control me. That's the first thing that comes out of her mouth.
Yeah,
And they
'cause
call you insecure
Yeah.
if you want. Man, shut the fuck up,
Go by
man.
the script.
Yeah, I'm insecure on you women.
I don't trust you.
I'm very
They get
insecure
mad that you don't
when it
trust
comes to a woman, man, because I don't trust them as far as I
Yeah,
can
you
pick them
wicked.
up and throw them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hey,
Wicked as all hell.
why you think they had a thing called chastity belts, man? And that was back in the ancient world. All right, when a man would go off, fight for war, he put that chastity belt on his wife, man, because you get that feeling. Women's horny a lot, man, a lot of times.
More than
You
men.
know? So,
Finish this out. It
Should have
says,
been a whole damn chastity suit. Okay?
they
Should
can
have locked
still use that mouth. huh?
Yeah, no, the mouth, lock the mouth
Oh, okay.
up, lock the titties up, lock everything
yeah.
up, man.
hey, there's a
Lock them titties up.
That's right, lock them up.
Yo, it says, what the hell? It says, sitting at it all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction.
Bro, a woman could give a man just the eyes
yeah.
and lead him on.
No, that's how they show the into you nowadays. Because a woman, woman, like if she thinks she likes you, she thinks you look good. She don't talk to you. She don't come up to you. They'll give you the look.
give you
They'll stare
signs.
at you.
They'll give you signs.
They'll smile at you. They'll play with their hair. They'll give you signs that they'll like you. Oh man, if you're up on game, and you know that. You know you're gonna try to spit your. You're gonna try to make your move. You know.
And then if you're around a woman long enough, she gonna start looking good. You know, that shit happened to me on the job. You know, not saying she got a man, but a bitch might be way out here or something. You start looking at it.
Yeah.
You see her, and I
can work with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put a little this on and put that on it. It'll work out.
That's the other hand.
She hurting for a squirt.
That's the other hand thing for you. That's the other hand thing for you.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, you know, sitting at it all, because even if you're not attracted at first, you know that heat is there, man.
Exactly. Because
Yeah,
you're a man,
Yeah.
and she a
She a
woman.
woman. She got that thing.
Body pheromones activates.
Yeah.
Was that it on that?
Yeah.
We got it.
Sirach 42:12. Behold, not everybody's beauty, but sit not in the midst of women.
Right.
Look at that, man.
Behold, not everyone's beauty. All right, it's not all in the midst of women.
Yeah.
All right, because believe in others. This is Rock. I think it says
Women.
from wickedness.
Yep.
You ain't about to say it right here?
It might.
Far from garments cometh the moth,
Here it is.
and from women wickedness.
Yep.
Right.
They don't want to hear that, bro.
Hey, cause why? Cause the scripture says the beginning of woman is the beginning of sin. The beginning of sin is
Of the woman came sin.
Let's go.
Through
Yeah.
her we all died.
Yep. There
They
you
don't
go.
want to see. The world don't teach that.
Hey, the Apostle Kabar brought out how that was an old saying. You know that the ancient men of the word say that through the woman we died. You know, she brought sin to the world.
Better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman.
All right, a man that's foolish, that plays around too much. All right, that's what churlishness goes into. All right, then a courteous woman, a woman that's courage, wants to be over you. Thinks she's tougher than you, better than you. All right.
A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach.
That's what women bring, man. You know?
Second Ezra says the mind and women are wicked. There's not understanding in any of this. All right?
Yeah.
Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 26, and
No, start from me.
it says, a drunken woman and a gatherer abroad.
Yup, a
cause
drunken woman and a gathering broad, and a lot of these bitches, they love to what? They love to drink. They love to go to the club, drink, black out. That's why they end up in a place they end up in another man's bedroom. All right, you know.
Excuse to get smashed.
Right. Or which is on the liquor, you know.
Right, that's Jamie Foxx blaming on the alcohol.
Yup. And it says a gathering broad. A bitch that likes to go out, man. Likes to go out and do what? Party and bullshit. Just loves to go to the club.
I like to go out and scope rods, man. Looking for the next rod and shit.
Hey, I remember I went to one of this bars, and we see this, like, she was like the baddest chick in the club, and she was dancing on a man, but it wasn't her man. And later after the club, I walked back to my car, my brother and her real man, her husband, was arguing like, how you be dancing with another man? How you be doing this? Because she was dancing on another man. She was literally grinding on that motherfucker.
You don't bring sand to the beach, man.
You know? But go ahead.
You know, man, why you bring your bitch, man?
Right.
Keep your bitch at home. You go out, get some, you know.
And it says, a gatherer abroad caused great anger. And she,
Right, great anger. That man, he was fucking mad.
Jealousy
Right?
is the
He
rage
was
of
like, duh, you know, he fucking screamed, man. Walk past, all right, mind my business going on.
Probably got her ass beat that day.
You know?
Today's the day.
Yeah, today's the day. That's the new one.
You have a lot of these bitches. You have a lot of these bitches that are married that have boyfriends and want to go out. That's why, you know.
Fucking a boyfriend, you know?
Like, look, I dated this one girl. That's all she wanted to do is party and bullshit. You know, or party and bullshit. Like, she wanted to go out and go out to clubs. I never let her do none of that shit, man.
Right.
So I knew what that was. I knew what that was gonna lead to. She, you know, she said, oh, my friends want to go, and I asked, are your friends single or taken? No, they're taken. Then why the fuck do you want to go out and fucking party, man? You know, you shouldn't be in that spirit, man. But that's what they teach these young women. You know, these young women, you know, to party and bullshit,
bro,
to have fun. That's what to have fun.
Destiny's Child, bro. Ladies in your man.
Yeah.
The club is full of ballers and their pockets full of grown.
Oh,
Shit is
yeah.
wickedness.
Yeah.
And that was like 99.
Yep.
2000 right there,
Much
man.
worse now.
Oh, it's 1,000 times worse. Now they talk about what?
Yep.
Weird ass pussy.
And a lot of them don't even have that shit, man.
Dry ass desert.
DAP is down.
Whack ass pussy. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm tired of in the guts.
Whack ass pussy.
Whack
That's
ass
a good
pussy.
one,
That's what it is. Not wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Wet ass pussy should make you bust in 2 minutes, man. Whack ass pussy makes you know in an hour. Go on.
Man.
An hour.
You a young man. Now,
Yeah.
Look at real burning.
Give me 20 minutes. Shit.
And it says she would not cover her own shame.
That's right.
No shame. Hey, shameless woman should be counted as a dog.
That's right.
You know, you have these women on World Star bragging about how much men.
They've been with or
I
schemed on.
ain't been a world star.
Yeah,
ages,
me
bro.
either.
No, I'm not clowning. I'm just saying.
Recently, I seen a couple.
Every time I hear world star, I'm like, damn, I ain't been on that shit.
I stopped watching that shit since they put all that ads, bro. I'm tired of that. You know?
But yeah, you have a woman. You know, they don't think it's shameful to have more than one man.
Nah, they know. They know it's shameful. That's why they don't tell you.
Nah, I went on this date with this woman, and I was trying to get some box. Like, I want to give it to you, but it just makes me feel like a hoe. You know?
Well, bitch, you're a hoe. Ain't gonna change nothing, bitch. You're already a hoe.
The thing is, they're taught that you need to try all different men before you settle because you might settle for the wrong
That's the
one.
philosophy of the serpent. That's what they're taught in a young age. You're supposed to go have fun, ride the cop carousel, you know, play around, meet all these different men. You know, don't settle down, and by the time you're 30, your box already used. That's when you need to find someone that loves you.
See, but by then they're already gonna have 3 kids,
Yep.
by 3 different men, and nobody gonna want your stinky ass, right? I got a
Hey, but the women are crying now. They crying because they figured out that whole feminism things has left them in the dark. Now they old, single, and with no prospects.
That's why Kevin Samuels and all these other guys are able to have something to talk about every fucking day. Concerning, I be like, I don't watch the dude, but I be like, damn, y'all motherfuckers talk about the same shit. But it's these dumbass women calling, giving them fucking, giving them things to talk about, giving them what's the word? Giving them topics and things like that.
Yeah, you even had Trey Songz telling, man, don't go on this show. You know, y'all just gonna embarrass yourself. You know, like you have a show called Murray, where you women are such hoes. You don't know who the father is. So you have to go back and find all these dudes. You have to go back and see, try to find these dudes you slept with and shit. See if he's the father of your child, man.
You got more out? Yeah, you got it.
Verse 9, it says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
Yep, you can tell.
I've seen that, bro. Like somebody leave the room and a woman just give the dude like sexy eyes and shit.
Yep.
Shit's wicked as
She
hell,
always wear makeup or wear provocative clothing. And you could hey, you know how you could tell a woman's a hoe in the wintertime?
In the wintertime?
If she's showing cleavage or she's wearing booty shorts, alright, if she's wearing hoe ass clothes, that's how you know she's a hoe. It's cold as fuck, man. They say, hey, there's an old saying, hoes don't get cold. Hoes don't get cold. You know?
Yeah, for real, man. I remember going to bars and shit. Women would all they have on is a short ass skirt. That's it. And they're like this.
Yep, they're all together trying to get warm, you know?
Stupid.
Can't wait to get in the club.
Look how big they are. They ain't gonna wear a jacket. Because they want to show their body off.
They ain't bitches. That's all bitches want is a fat ass, bro. That's all they want. Because they know what that attracts. You know? Go ahead.
It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly.
Right, and a lot of men have daughters that are shameless. Daughters that are showing themselves. Daughters that have OnlyFans out there. You know?
Another thing that's out there, man.
OnlyFans and all that shit, showing themselves, selling themselves. You know? This how so much shit we could go into. This is how vexing this world is, man. This is how wicked this world is, man.
And imagine if she ain't got no father to keep her straightly. She fucking.
Even if they got a father.
Hey, you got
Stop.
fathers dancing with their daughters, man, allowing their daughters to twerk and shit, man. You know? Go ahead.
And it says, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
That's what happens. Look, these women are
That's what we seeing out here.
Right. They have too much liberty out here, man. Allowed to do what they want, go where they want. And even if they have a man, they're over the man. They can do what they want, man. They have the liberty to do what they want, man. They have no man to tell them what to do, man.
In our kingdom, that ain't gonna be so, man. You woman, you ain't gonna be able to do any and every fucking thing. You ain't gonna be out here like you are today, man.
They're not gonna even desire that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna. You gonna be changed. Your mind gonna be changed, man. And the heathen woman too. You ain't just gonna be out here freaking off doing whatever you want, man. You gonna have to follow the laws, man.
And having women in the kingdom and having sex with them is gonna be like changing clothes.
It's
gonna be normal.
It's gonna be, man. It's gonna be a whole nother level, man. Whole nother. You're gonna actually feel that connection, that one spirit. You're gonna feel it, man.
It's only gonna be you. It's
No.
only gonna be you in there. You ain't got to worry about nobody scheming on your woman or she doing anything behind your back.
Yo, you could go off and without seeing her for a year. You can pop her once, because when you pop her, she could be good for a whole. Man, she gonna be good, man. She gonna be good for a year. She gonna be out of order for a whole year. She gonna be good, man, for a long time. Where you can go off for a year and not see her and not have to worry about it, man. You know.
You got more out?
Get to the part with verse 12.
Oh, verse 12, Slaki, bro. It
No,
says,
no, you keep reading.
let me read that. It says, watch over her with an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against you.
Right. So when you have these women, don't marvel if she trespass against it, like commit adultery. Alright? Don't marvel at that, man. You gotta expect that shit. Expect that she's gonna trespass against it. You know? That's why in this time you shouldn't really get too attached. You know? You tell her, like for example, you tell her not to take the juice or the chips, and she goes down and takes it. She doesn't respect your authority. She doesn't respect you. Don't marvel that she trespasses against you. You know?
Verse 12, Slaki, bro. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her.
Yeah, she go on and ride the cock carousel, man.
That's that aura right there, man.
You know?
Aura.
She'll give another man head, come home and kiss you, and act like she didn't do nothing, man.
There's a video. Got caught in the car. The female caught in the car.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was gonna comment. I was like,
She didn't want to,
Yeah, you be having some wild shit.
yo. There's this one video of this dude was on the phone with this woman, and this woman was giving sloppy toppy with another man. You know, you be doing that shit, man.
This shit, a woman getting pounded on the phone, bro.
Now he done busted in her mouth and shit. And the sperm is all flying around in her mouth, and she come home and kiss you. Now that sperm is in your mouth, going around and shit, man. Going and fucking around and shit.
Wow.
God damn. When you think about it.
Think about it.
Oh my
It makes you not want to kiss a bitch ever.
I don't be kissing
Ever.
Yeah, man. And you gotta wrap it up too, man. You can't just be out here going raw, man. Don't be out here going raw and nothing. Biblical shot. Don't do it, man. You know what that is?
One more verse.
it says, by every hedge she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
Now,
The Lord is
quiver-
so better.
A quiver is something that holds arrows. Now that represents a woman's vagina. Alright, an arrow represents what? Your rod, your penis. Alright, and that's what a woman do. She'll go ride the cock carousel, man. She'll go play the hoe. Fuck every guy she meets, man. Every guy she likes.
What does our law say? There should be no sodomites of the sons of Israel. There should be no whores of the daughters of Israel.
Right.
And that's the main spirit that Esau pushes on our people, man.
Be hoes. That's why they allow women like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj,
Lil Kim,
Beyonce, the City Girls,
Rihanna,
all that shit, man. The big play out, and you know this is only our woman. You got
our woman, bro.
Women that push that. You got Billie Eilish. They don't push shit like that.
Nah.
All right, they allow women.
She's
they
pretty though.
They like, huh?
She's pretty. I mean, if she was to act like a woman, look like a woman, dress like a woman, I see the prettiness in her face. I can see that she's a Jake, man. Billie Eilish, I'm talking about.
She has a beautiful
But yeah,
voice.
so
I don't know about her voice, but she's I can tell she's an Israelite, man. You know? I don't know how old the bitch is either, man.
Just a bugged out Israelite.
Yeah. She's pretty though, man.
Hey, didn't she play on that show?
What y'all? I don't know much about her. I see her on TikTok and shit.
I think you're thinking about Ariana Grande.
No.
She's a Jake too.
She's a chick too.
Yeah. She's a Sicilian.
They had like spiritual powers.
Who was she? She had a song. I'm the black guy.
Right burn. What? Right burn?
No, it's a TV series.
I don't think she's an actor. She's a singer.
She sung this song
Bring out that precept.
Yeah. It's Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. That's why they play so many mind games, man.
They try to trap you up, man.
You know, like
Brittany Renner.
like remember that show Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
Remember Hey Arnold? That used to be my show when I was younger.
Nah.
I don't remember Hey Arnold?
I didn't watch that show.
Damn, y'all brothers young as shit.
I know it. I never watched it.
Damn.
That show was cool.
Yeah, Hey Arnold, man. Yeah. So, you got a chick on there, I think her name was Helga, some shit like that. And she was, you old enough. You probably wasn't watching it, but she used to always treat Arnold like shit. But yeah, she go home and praising him, you know? She got a whole shrine of this motherfucker. You know? But she'll treat him like shit when she likes him, you know?
Yeah. And women do that shit.
Yeah, mind games.
The students be like, girl make fun. I tell the dude that he knows she likes you, right? She just playing on his game.
Yeah,
she
playing
likes
hard
you,
to get.
Yeah, she likes you.
All them fucking games.
Well, they like to know that they have that persuasion over you to manipulate you.
That's
what
what
they fight so for.
they start arguments and shit just so they can get your attention, man.
Oh yeah.
It's weirdo shit,
Tell
man.
me about it. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
But like Brittany Renner, that one bitch. She got a basketball. She had a baby with a basketball player, knowing the whole time that she wasn't gonna be with him. All right, she was just gonna use it for his money, put him on child support and alimony. Because first she deceived that guy to make him feel like she loved him.
Well, that nigga is a real dumbass.
Yeah, but when you continue on, this is a wicked man show.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. That bitch got that dude at a young age and shit.
Yep.
You know, especially with dumbass.
But she's already been out there, man.
Yeah.
But did you see Deion Sanders use her?
Yep.
And at JSU
Yeah, I saw
to
that.
show the players and stuff.
Yep.
What he say, man?
Don't. He brought her out to show what it's like to slide in her DMs.
She came out?
Yeah, she came out.
She was teaching them how not to get played by these battle
Right.
women.
Oh, hell.
And she was saying like, man, I got a bunch of blue checks on my, like basically a bunch of famous people.
I
hitting her
seen
up
that.
and shit.
Me and Nigel, we seen her, man. She ain't all that.
Yeah.
We seen her when we was coming to your old spot, bro. Straight. I mean, she's straight for the stroke.
She's just a woman,
She's a
man.
woman, man.
She
She ain't my type, honestly.
She ain't nothing.
Nigel was all on her though. She ain't my type, man.
Hey, she ain't nothing special, man.
She alright.
You know.
She alright, man.
So continue reading.
She like a 6.5. It says Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman
Right.
whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Heavenly Father shall escape from her.
Right, shall escape from her. So that guy, like example, P.J. Washington, didn't please the Most High.
Right.
So he didn't escape from her, man. You gotta understand. Sometimes you brothers, you deal with women, and you know you really like that woman. You know she's cool, she's bad. You know, but it don't work out. There's a reason for it, man. You know the Most High is saving you from a heartbreak, man.
Yep.
The Most High is saving you because you gotta understand. He knows he hears the conversations that and knows her thoughts that she has towards you, man. Behind closed doors. She knows her plans to snare, so he's doing you the favor by having y'all split, man. And y'all you gotta see it like that, you know? Go ahead.
It says, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
Like again, P.J. Washington, he's that sinner, and he got taken by her. Taken by her snares and her traps, man. Alright?
That dude pleased the Most High that was like saying, oh yeah, today's the day. He would have escaped going to them women.
So, I mean, he fell of the curses. The scriptures say a wicked woman is given to a wicked man.
Right.
You know?
And two, brother made a video about the judgment coming on these women. You know, if you're around these women when they're about to be judged and shit, might get judged right along with them, man. You know, so that could be a way the Lord is saving you. You know, by putting you out of their presence and shit.
Yeah, man. You gotta be spiritual about it.
Yeah.
Because man, there's times where I be wanting a certain woman, but that block, there's a block on us, you know. And I'll be like, okay, well that's the Lord, man.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. You know, I just go home to my woman.
The Lord save you some trouble, huh?
Yeah.
We got another piece of.
Hey, but sometimes you want to put on some other shoes, you know? You get tired of wearing the same shoes, you know? You want to try on some boots or
That's
something,
why
you
the
know what I
Lord
mean?
allows us to have multiple wives, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's a time for that. You want to bring out?
I got one on leaving the women alone. This is Proverbs 7:21. With her mouth, with her much fair speech, she causes him to yield. With flattery of her lips, she forced him. I'm gonna jump down 24.
Read a little louder, all right? Read it again. Read it again.
7. This is Proverbs 7:21. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him.
Yeah.
24. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O you children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her path.
The scripture says, give not thy strength to a woman.
Which
That's
is
right,
destroyed
Doc.
kings.
That's right.
All right, that's what we're getting into.
And that was a woman saying that.
Verse 26.
Hey, because who knows a woman more than a woman? Who knows the snares and the traps more than themselves, man? You know? That's why you got bitches on TikTok telling you snares and traps of other women and tell you what women do if they like you or not, you know? Go ahead.
For she has cast down many wounded. Yeah, many strong men have been slain by her.
Right. You got men that even kill themselves over a woman.
That's
You know?
just the first chapter, fourth chapter.
Right.
I had my uncle's friend. They were like in high school, 18, and he was dating this Chinese girl and shit. Right? Her Chinese father found out, forbidden her to date him and shit. He killed his son. Yeah, man, fucking Henry and shit.
Over Google the Jake.
Yeah, he was a Jake, man. Cool guy, man.
You better work around that father.
I have to. Every time I date a Latin woman, I got one around the father.
Yeah, I work around that father, man.
Father don't like them daughters date Negroes.
Nah, not this far.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
them too, bro. They
Latin
sometimes
women, bro,
Yeah.
they're the best.
First move.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
27. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death.
That is cool.
That was
So dealing with a woman is like dealing with a high chance of death and shit.
Dealing with a woman is like dealing with a big ass kid.
Yep. Tell me about it. They act like
Big
kids
ass
all the
child,
time.
man.
Bring out your piece of Shemai.
They never mature, man. They body mature, but they mind don't.
Yep.
And we ain't speaking of you women that are trying to do the right thing, you know? Keep fighting. Keep fighting those urges to be fucking off. And we fighting urges, you know, we fighting to do the right thing as well, man. It's just an easier fight for us, I guess. Because, you know, men have more integrity than women.
right.
Men have faith, you know?
Right.
Yeah, women don't. They lack, man.
But it say the woman was deceived, but the man was not deceived, man. Okay, by Satan.
Yeah.
Okay.
The woman wasn't tricked, man.
Yeah. So this time around, we're not the ones being deceived. We're not going to be taken by you in this day.
Right.
You know, you can come to us with all your madness or whatever. We're going to put that shit aside, man. We're going to tell you to get behind me, Satan.
Why you think the serpent went to Eve, not Adam? Go ahead, Shemai.
Sirach 25:13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
Right. Both are bad. Both are horrible. Plague of the heart. You bugged out, crazy like this guy right here, laying down, screaming and shit. You know, plague of the mind. You know, but the wickedness of a woman, man. You know, it's also
any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman. And we seeing that, man.
see
When
how
a
you,
woman is wicked, it's fucked up, man.
a woman would will have kids by another man and make it deceive you to think it's yours.
Yeah, a woman will destroy a man, go out of her way to destroy a man's life.
Right.
I seen this one video recently. A woman's trying to get a man. When she got the man brought her to her house when she set him up to get robbed.
Look at that, man.
They were just beating on him. The woman just right there watching.
Women do that shit, man.
Woman will set you up. Shit, man. Women are fucking evil, man.
You got a lot of
Straight
men
up.
behind bars because of a woman.
Yeah.
You know? Was that it?
And any affliction, but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge, but the revenge of enemies. There is no head above the head of the serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I'd rather dwell with a lion than and a dragon, than to keep house with a wicked woman.
Look
Right.
at that, man.
The lion and the dragon. And to do with the wicked woman, man, that should tell you something, man. You know?
She gonna drain your spirit.
Right. She gonna, man, you have a house and she in there, your ass gonna be in the car most of the time, man. Not even wanna go in the house.
I believe one of the elder brothers said this one time. A woman's always trying to conquer you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's for
That's
sure.
all.
And when she conquers you, she gonna leave you.
Move to the next.
Yeah, that's how my daughter's mom was. And I wasn't the type to break like that. So it's like, what you mean? And every opportunity was something that she was nitpicking. If I was drinking a beer, she trying to give me in. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with her. Whenever you at your moment,
They don't want to see you happy.
Hey, that's why you gotta be on guard. You can't be comfortable. Even after that, you know, pipe it down, and then you have that pillow talk. You gotta keep your guard up, man. You can't reveal too much, man. You can't reveal, I mean, not reveal too much. You can't reveal at all. You gotta be on guard all the time,
Hey,
man.
left
You know?
hand not know what your right hand is doing.
Right.
Right hand know your left. Hey, bro, this philosopher said, never let a woman see you weak. Never let a woman see you
Your
weak.
emotions, your
Weak
pride.
at anything.
Right.
Worship. That's when she'll leave you, when she see you weak.
Yeah, you always got to be a leader around a woman. You always got to lead her because she's looking to be led. Women are the weaker species, the weaker sex. You know, you have to be led by a man. You can't show weakness. You can't cry in front of a woman. You can't complain. So, oh, we gotta pay these bills. How are we gonna do? You can't do none of that, man. You gotta be that hard rock. Like YAHAWASHI is that rock for us.
I was in the bed with the girl and shit, and I was telling her to come over. She finally came over and shit, right? That night, motherfucking earthquake happened. In the bed. Earthquake happened. She was on the side of the bed screaming, ah! I'm just sitting there like this and shit. She squeezing my arm and shit, and I'm just sitting there like, you know, I'm just waiting for it to get over with. You know what I'm saying? But she was screaming like a motherfucking shit.
Imagine if you had started screaming right along.
Right, exactly.
Hey, and that's what's gonna happen when all hell breaks loose. A lot of men are gonna be like onto women in those days.
Right.
A lot of bitches are gonna like they see their men looking out. You know, how much them? You know, they're gonna be looking for their men for comfort, for protection, but their man ain't gonna need a comfort or protection, man. Their man probably gonna leave their ass to the dust. That's why a lot of these relationships that you see, man, all that shit's gonna be to naught in that day, man. It's gonna be so bad that man ain't gonna think about his girlfriend. He ain't gonna have it. What's that? Love bird. He ain't gonna go out of his way, going through hoops, trying to get his girl. Songbird? Oh, songbird.
They keep saying love bird.
The love person, you know that one.
Songbird. Songbird.
Well, you get the point.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have men like that. They're gonna go out the way for their woman, man.
Yeah.
All that shit gonna be forgotten because that's how bad it's gonna be.
And a lot of these men are backed up too.
Right. See that?
No, they're backed up.
You in Ezekiel, Sirach 25? Oh, okay. I was gonna get
Yeah, man, get that count,
verse
man.
19. Where are you at?
I'm at 16.
Oh, okay.
Jump down.
I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a woman. The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth.
Hey, that's what you see out here with this woman. They got dark countenance, man.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the demon on them.
Hey, they call it bitch face now. They call it bitch face.
Yo, I seen this bitch. She had a fat ass.
Yeah,
bro.
sure they?
Fat. Nah, you can drive through. It's all good. she had a fat ass, but I looked at her face. The shit was so dark, man. Like, she got demons on her.
She got hella deep.
That shit was dark. I just, man, something not right about that bitch. You know, you could just see in her face, like, nah, she bitch got multiple demons. You know. Go ahead.
That's Sheila E. And she was having a book signing, a CD sign, whatever and shit. Yeah. And I didn't want nothing to sign. I just wanted to meet her. So I walked up to her. I said, I just want to meet you and see, like, shook her hand and shit. Looked at her and shit. Cold, bro. I was like, oh shit. It's just like a demon, bro. Like a demon when I touched her and shit. It was like I was touching a fucking demon and shit.
Tell me about it.
That shit reminds me of River Brothers. Wendy Williams, she came from the demons at the altar.
Yeah. Like, don't remind me of Don't Be a Menace when she turned into that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Your husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Read that again.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. So that means they're sitting back and they're plotting and scheming on your ass, man. Okay? Read it again.
Like if a woman, if she wants to break up with you, she already had it in her mind, weeks or months before, you know, I'm already leaving, you know. She already had it in her mind, you know.
Yeah, my cousin told me the game. She was like, a woman will leave you when everything seems good. She'll make you feel like everything's alright and just leave you.
Yep.
I was like, damn.
She was out searching other dudes prior. You think everything's good, and she's out looking for another dude. She finds you. That's when she leaves you. You know?
You just brought out that example of Pt2. That written back. That bitch was skin.
Yeah. She already had it in her mind what she want to do. Go ahead.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of the woman. Let the portion of the sinner fall apart.
Right. Only a sinner's gonna be taken by her snares, like we read in Ecclesiastes 7. Right?
As the climbing up the sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Woo! That's powerful. Read
Stop.
it again, Ak.
As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged man.
That's a hard, difficult task. That's a difficult ass task for an old man. Go ahead.
So is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
That's hard to deal with, man. You gonna want to slap that bitch.
Hey, you remember Aries Spears had this skit where that woman about him and a woman, and he was just, every time she would come, she was talking shit. He was getting. He wasn't saying shit. Just
Mad TV or something?
Yeah, Mad TV. And he was just getting mad, and then one day he just snapped. You know?
That's what that dude, today is the day. That's that
Right.
dude.
Exactly.
Hey, like, what's that one? Dead Presidents, Lorenz Tate. She kept just talking shit to him, following him around the house, talking shit. He grabbed her up by the throat. You just don't know, girl. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You know? While he was in the military, you know, his life on the line. She back here, fucking and sucking off other dude, other pimp dude, man.
Oh, like that.
You seen that one, right?
Jarhead. You seen
I ain't seen Jarhead.
He was in the military. He popping his wife when he was there. He like, girl, I love you, and then when he's out in the military, he got sent the tape of his neighbor piping his wife, and she did this and shit, you know. She all, you know.
You bros brought it out earlier, man. These women, especially living in a first world country, they don't understand the comforts that they're given. All right, brothers talked about, electricity, water. This is a man's world. Shit.
That's why it says arise ye careless woman.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that.
I get that. Never got that account, man.
Oh, I still got it.
I'll read verse 2 again. Isaiah 32:2. It says, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
Right, the destruction or the hell that's coming. All right, the man of the Lord is gonna be a hiding place, man. That's where you go back. You go into Isaiah 13. It says, a man shall be more precious than fine gold, even than gold of fire. Gold of Ophir is like the precious gold you can ever have, man. But a man of the Lord, one of the elect, is more precious than that. All right, go ahead.
It says, from the wind and comfort from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
Yeah, so in that day, all right, you women are gonna be seeking a man of the Lord for protection. All right,
Finding a man of the Lord for a woman is like gold, you know. Because we gonna be protected.
Go ahead. No, skip down to 9.
Yeah, skip down to 9. And just to add on to that, it's rare to come across gold. You know, so it's gonna be very rare for them to come across the gold of the Lord.
That's
especially
right.
you wicked ass women.
Yeah,
all right.
That's right.
This jumping down to 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease."
And you women are at ease here, man. You got rest. This is your world, man. Everything was built to cater to you, man. That's why you go to malls. Most stores are what? Are catered to women.
Yeah.
All right. You go to certain stores that they barely have men clothing, but most of it is for women. You know. That's why when women go out, women going free, men have to pay. All right. Everything's catered. Everything's easy for you, man. You got rest. Go ahead.
It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters."
Hey, women are careless, man. I always tell my women, they're so damn careless. You know, women are freaking careless. Like, god damn, they just don't have it. To go back to them, what's that, Job? You know, the Lord has deprived them of wisdom.
Yep.
You know, and then, what's that movie? I forget what movie it is. It said, he said, only women and children can be careless.
Yeah,
Men can't be careless.
They're so careless, they'll leave their children at home unattended while they go out and party.
They like leave them extra.
Do what they want.
They're careless as all hell, man.
It says, "Ye women that are at ease, hear my voice. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled."
Yep, and we're coming to that time where that trouble is about to come upon you, women, man. All right? You're going to feel that hell. All right? We're going to see how independent you are when that trouble comes upon you, man.
Yeah.
We're going to see if you can protect and provide for yourself. We're going to really see if you don't need a man when that trouble comes, man. We're going to see, man.
In my humble opinion, nobody going to have it worse than a woman. In my humble opinion. You know? Because they can't even fight off a man. They can't fight off a man. Put it like that.
Yeah. Grabbing them up and having their way with it. You know?
You just brought it out, man. You know, in those days you cannot be careless, man. You know, especially in those days, man. You know, the foreign troops, you know, shooting up. You know, Esau coming at you.
That's their nature, though. They ain't even gonna be able to help you.
Yeah.
And look what happened with the draft that is coming out. You know, majority of these women are going to get put into war. What are you going to do then?
They can't even handle the fucking transgenders that are crossing over into their leagues. Yeah. That man's punishing you, women, man. You know?
How are you going to handle when that trouble comes, man?
Yeah.
How are you going to deal with it?
When there's like 5 to 10 dudes, you know, chasing.
And they've been softened by the society, man.
Yeah.
Everybody has, but you women, you're the main ones.
And that's why you're going to have women that are destined to make it. They're going to see that they're going to have to repent. Forsake that
They
way.
saying it now.
Yeah.
They know they need a man now. Like old baby, one of the women that watches, she had that dream where she called on the Lord and a man of great millstone came and helped her. You know, saved the day. You need a man.
It says, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come."
Right. All the government aid that you receive,
Benefits.
the benefits, the OnlyFans, all that shit, man.
Oh man.
All your comforts and pleasures that you receive here are going to fail you.
Yep.
That's not going to be able to help you or save you in those days, man.
Yeah, you being able to call the police,
Right.
whenever you can.
You're not going to be able to call the police no more, man.
Hey, starting today, half the police force is probably quit or out of service.
Where at, bro?
What
What city?
LA County, all over with the mandates and stuff.
Yeah.
So you women are definitely in trouble because guess what? Domestic violence gonna go up.
Hey, crime is already going up, man.
Yeah.
Crime is up.
It's already up, man. Every day on Citizen App, man, there's some shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holy Spirit's man.
The
Yeah.
cops said they can't guarantee your safety.
So how much more when society fully hits, man, and these men that are so sexually deprived, all right,
And just fed up, bro.
all right,
Yeah.
Just dealing with the baby mama drama, going back and forth to court, all that shit, man.
Yep.
They
Dealing
check-
with these women in these high offices, you got to deal with
Oh,
women,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Okay, when you going to places and stuff, you got to deal with
DMV.
their nasty ass attitudes,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Nasty attitude,
You
man.
got men that only get paid $200-300 a month, a week, because they got child support.
Yep.
When they support their children,
hey, man, yeah, that's why when that day comes, man, the Lord's gonna let the men have the way what they want
Yep.
with that woman, man. Like you've seen Purge too. All right, always bring this
anarchy.
up, man. The second Purge, the guy was like, I've been waiting this whole time.
Yep.
This every day you've been looking at me like I ain't shit.
Yep.
And that's how a lot of these women look at you, man.
Yep.
They actually think they're better than you. They're above you. They actually think they're something when they're really nothing, man.
Yep.
All right? And the day's coming where all the men that you treated like shit, you put hell upon, they will come after you, man. All right? They're gonna come after you, and it's not in a sexual way, man. It's in a vengeance. They're gonna have vengeance for what you did to them, for all the hell that you put on them, man.
Like that. Today is the day.
Right?
He didn't wanna fuck you. He wanted to kill you.
Exactly.
He wasn't thinking about your pussy, man. What worth do you women's pussy have, man? Your pussy
Hey,
ain't nothing, man.
each man you sleep with devalue.
Yep.
What's the word?
Devalue.
Yeah, devalue, man. Even in ancient worlds, it was hard if a father had a daughter that wasn't a virgin. It was hard for her to hard for him to find her another husband because man wanted a virgin. No one wanted something that was already taken and polluted. You know?
Well, if you ask a woman, would you want a car with 100,000 miles on it, or would you want a car with 30,000 miles on it, or with no miles on it?
Right.
She gonna say no miles. Now, if you bring it back home, dealing with women, you know, they don't want to talk about that.
Give it up.
That's how men look at it, man.
Not only that, they feel like that's not their business. They
It
they
is
allowed
our
to have
business.
many rods and big kids.
Right.
You don't need to know about it.
That's why, like, I ask bitches, what's your age, what's your name? You ain't supposed to ask women that age. Who the fuck said that?
Right.
Who made that rule up? Fuck out of here, man. See, that's that, man. They treat women like they high and mighty,
Right.
man. Fuck
You
out of
women
here,
ain't shit, man.
Men are the prize, man. You
Right.
women ain't. You just freeloaders, man.
Hey,
Yep. That's
Women are a bunch
Esau.
of fucking freeloaders, man.
Esau gave him that high, put him up on a pedestal, man.
Yeah, man. But it's the
Okay.
scripture, though. You know, it's prophecy.
like you
Yep.
said, we are the prize, right? Why are we the prize? Because we're the men. But there's more women in the world than there is men, right? Now, if you have a pair of Jordans and there is only like a certain few created,
Yeah.
that pair of Jordans is more valuable.
Exactly.
All right, becomes
It's
more
rare.
valuable. But if there was more Jordans, then they will devalue that price and sell it for cheaper and all that.
Yep.
But there's more women than there are men. So why are you women precious than us? We're the precious one, man.
Yep.
And of all the men of the Lord, the most precious one is, all the men of the world, the most precious one is the men of the Lord, the
The
elect.
only precious one.
All right?
The real high value men.
All right. 144,000.
Let's get off these women, though. I know it's the spirit, though.
It's back in 11. Or
Yes,
let me
it is.
read this again. It says, "For thy vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come."
That part right there, because you're dependent on everything that Esau is giving you, man. You're dependent on that. You can't wait till you're down here. My check coming.
Yeah.
Okay, but that shit is gonna fail, man. And then what you gonna do? You 2 house payments away from being out on the street. Okay, when that storm hit up in Houston,
Yeah.
this lady, she had a good job. She lost her job and shit because of the C-19, and then she lost her spot. Okay, she had to live in her van.
Yeah.
Okay, this shit is coming.
Yeah. They
That's
always
why
say I can do good, I can do bad all by myself. That's what they
That's
say.
why Isaiah
Gonna
4:1 says, "Come, let's be called by your name to take away our reproach, man."
Yep.
A lot of women will be in reproach real soon, man. You're gonna be in trouble. The only way you're gonna be saved out of that trouble is if that man of the Lord chooses you. All right. And again, we're not gonna choose you because of your looks. All right. The Spirit of the Lord is gonna be on us, man. All right. The Spirit of the Lord is gonna be on us to choose you or not, man.
Just like that woman that just passed right here with her ass all out.
Pussy print,
ass print.
Right,
And I don't know if that was her father or whoever, but she walking all in front of him. Okay? You know what I'm saying? She leading like all walking all proud and shit. Man, I'm sick of this motherfucker.
Or you see two couples walking with the baby with a stroller. You see the women all free, you know, and the man just pushing it, you know.
Yeah,
See
man.
that, but was that it on that?
I'll read this verse 11. Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields of the fruitful vine.
You're gonna mourn for all the pleasures that you're gonna lose here in this society. All right, all the pleasures that you have, it's gonna be taken away from you, man. And then you're gonna know the reality that the feminist, if you're not realizing now, that feminist shit was never the way.
Yep.
The way that you were living was never the way, man.
Yep. 2022 is gonna be hellified for you women, man.
yeah, man.
2022 is gonna show. You know, you gonna be groveling and begging for a man. You're gonna be groveling, begging for a man, just like I seen on one of these things. I don't know if it's Instagram or what, but this lady, she was pleading. She said, "I'll do anything."
Oh, yeah.
You seen that run, right?
Yeah, the Hispanic nurse.
No, this was a so-called Nigerian woman, right? Right.
She's like, I do anything. I cook and clean.
Right.
If you got kids, I'll take you.
See that?
Oh, you know what? I think I seen that a little while back. Yeah.
But that's the mindset these women are going to go back to.
Looking for a husband.
Right.
Yeah, that's
look.
a lot of women don't know how to do that. Cook and clean. That's why, like, we're not gonna choose you off of you because you're just gonna be a liability onto us.
Right.
You know.
It's just look at that movie Bushwick. When her man
that's a
died,
good one.
yeah, she was really clinging onto that dude,
Yep.
the actor. And what did that cause him? He ended up, getting hurt. Shot from him.
That's why I
No,
said-
he lost his life.
He lost his. Yeah, there you go.
At the end.
I don't want to say it, but yeah.
That's why it says they shall bring their own
Wear their own clothes and cook their own food.
and bring their own food because you're gonna have to bring something to the table. Like,
Right, you're gonna have to provide.
something
You
to
have
take
do
care of
something.
us.
Right. We can't just be taking care of you. Men been taking care of you for centuries, man. You know, you gotta provide some way.
Look at the lion and the lioness.
Right.
You got all these lioness out there. They be hunting and stuff.
Right.
You know, they bring the prey in, and who's the first one to eat?
Him.
Him.
Man,
And when he comes, they make way.
Yeah.
they
And
know.
he does the protected.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
that's
if
the
another
perfect
lion
example.
comes, they ain't going. What the fuck they gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
He gotta step up.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't no female lion's gonna step up and try to fend for their pride. You know, it's the men lion. That's the men lion. That's gonna be his job, man. So same thing with that day, man. We're gonna be protecting you. That's if we choose if we want you or not. You know?
Right.
Go ahead.
This is going into what you explained now, where her role, which she's gonna know. This Proverbs 31 and 10.
Yeah. See,
Look at-
if you want a woman, that's a quality that you should. That's good. That Proverbs 31 is a scripture that tells you what to look for in a woman. All right. Which find a woman like that, what you're about to be, is very hard to find. It's like trying to find a needle in a bunch of sand, you know.
The Lord God bless you.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
All right, your price is far above rubies because there ain't no. It's not. It's a coin. It's like a needle in a haystack to find a virtuous woman. You know, to be honest, there's really no virtuous woman, man. But you got decent women out there that are trying to do the right thing.
You can deal with.
Right.
You can deal with.
You can handle.
Yeah.
You know, you make them your woman. You have to deal with that choking with flesh and all that, but they're not as bad as majority of the women out there. You know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're gonna get the decent batch because it says a God-fearing woman or God-fearing woman shall
Should
be
be
given
given
to a godly man. So at the end of the day, we gonna get the ones that have a little bit of virtue, you know, have a little bit of integrity.
I'm doing the right thing. You got sisters out there.
You got women now that brothers have.
Right.
You know, that are, you know, they
Doing the right thing.
They, you know what I mean?
That are humble.
They're trying.
Right.
Go ahead.
That don't mean that that don't mean that they don't turn into fucking demons every now and then. Speaking from experience, man.
11. The heart of her husband doeth safe to trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil.
Right, you can't really trust these women, man. Your mind's always like, hey, she cheated on me, what's she doing? You know? She's always
There's a limit to the trust.
right.
12. She will do him good and not evil.
Right, do them good. That's what you're supposed to do to your husbands, to your men. Do them good, not evil. A lot of these women think that the man's supposed to cater to them and all that, man. You know, if they ain't treating you right, then don't be with it, man. Go on and find someone better.
What's treating you right?
Right.
You want a man to bow down to you? Is that what's treating you right is? You know, get the hell out of here with your damn worldly ass
Bro,
perspective, man.
Some woman told me like, if I treat her right, and if she don't,
Happy
she
wife.
don't like
Yeah, they
something,
say that bullshit. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
No,
No.
hell
Other way
no.
around.
It ain't sitting around you fucking woman.
Yeah.
Hey, my daughter's mother, she told me about my daughter's husband. Talking about, I don't like him. He don't let her do nothing. I was like, that's good. I was like, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. You know, he's doing what I was trying to do. You know, but you left. Okay.
Hey, because a woman can get a guy that treats her right, then they're so fucking careless and stupid that they don't want that.
Yeah.
They finally get it, like they finally get what they want, and then I want drama. I want some action in my relationship. I want some drama. He's treating me too well.
Right.
He's doing all these nice things. He's being too nice to me. I want drama. That's why they create all this fucking drama, man.
Yep.
You know, that's why they go about looking for that's why they want thugs and guys that treat them like shit, man. You know?
she feel like I don't treat her right, she gonna double cross me. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit like that. So if they don't feel like they treated how they supposed to, they ready to like do you bad.
Hey, same guy. So,
Oh yeah, they're all about revenge.
Hey, brothers, we're gonna have to share that in mind.
What are you doing?
That Amalekite that just passed by. We're gonna have to share him.
Fuck that motherfucker.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to share him, alright? You'll take him?
I'm about to bring him back to life for you, bro.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna kill that.
Yeah, we all have to, like,
I'm gonna throw that nigga into space.
I'm gonna get a fiery chain with his face off, man. Shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a proud devil right
That's a
there.
proud
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Yep.
Who knows what the fuck they tell their children, you know?
Look at these niggers think that they're Jews.
You seen the judge, right? The judge lady
Yeah.
that got caught saying nigger.
Yeah.
All
That's
that.
how. That's how all you Edomites feel, man.
Yeah.
You know, you jakes that are being deceived by the kindness of the serpent. Man, they're out whole talking shit about you.
Right.
Man.
Exactly.
They help you out. They do something nice for you, and then they go about talking shit to you, man.
Yeah. And give you the fake smile like this one just did.
Yep.
She looked over and gave us a fake ass smile.
Yep.
Don't smile at me.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather you give me
Be
the
real.
daggers, man,
Yep.
and be real, man.
Yep.
You know.
Call me a nigga. Shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bitch got the right.
I'm alive, you fucking devil.
Yep.
Cause I'm not black, I'm brown, you dumbass.
Yeah, exactly. We're out of those
Mental
stronghold.
chains, yeah.
You know, that stronghold, it ain't working on us,
Yeah,
man. You know, we don't give a fuck about
We
you.
expect it, man.
Right, exactly. You know?
Fucking
Where
demons.
we at? Get sick.
2022 could be the year
Oh,
you
you're-
Edomites are brought
No,
down,
that's
man.
Yep.
That could be the year, man.
Yep.
You know, the Lord's only gonna allow you Edomites to go so far, man. He's talking to all you devils, man. From the top to the bottom.
Yep.
You only gonna be able to go so far, man. You know, just like Pharaoh, he only went so far. It was that one day. It
Yep.
was that one day where the Lord let his people go, man.
Yep.
So that time is coming, man. You know, never trust these Edomites, these white people, man. They're the devil.
That's that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
For those that trust in him, they ain't gonna feel bad for you.
Nope.
You trusted in the devil.
Nope.
Right.
You trusted in your enemy. You knew that he was the devil.
Yep.
You know his history. You know his track record, but you still got the audacity to still trust this man.
Shall you pity one that is bit?
Bit by a serpent.
Yeah.
Or that played with a serpent.
Right.
Just watch that, what's that nigga named Colin Kaepernick? Watch that show.
Yeah, that's the
That he
perfect.
got on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you saw it? You find it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when I saw that documentary, I finally understand why he don't want to go back to the NFL. He likened the NFL,
Yeah.
get there as a slave. You're basically a
Slave
fucking
auction.
slave, man. You know, he basically likened like this, how they, you know how in the NFL,
They had a draft.
the tryouts, they have to measure you, see how high you can jump, how tall you are. You know, they did that shit in slavery, man.
Yeah.
Straight off the book.
Slave auctions. They'll tell you all about the slave. Oh, he a good
Yeah.
one. Remember on was it 12 Slave, they made the kid go like that and all that? You know? He's like, higher, higher. Fuck out of here, man.
Same shit, man.
Y'all got that coming double.
Woo.
You know,
Yep.
and we gonna have spiritual power
Yeah, man.
doing it. Just like the brother just said, he gonna raise them back up.
Yeah.
He gonna kill your ass and raise you back up.
Hey,
That
hey.
spirit going up, gonna jerk it back down,
Yep.
put it back in that body and
Yep.
kill your ass all over again.
We're gonna be gods over you nations, man.
You
gonna wish-
Gods.
Yeah. God.
The Lord told Moses he gonna make you you gonna be like a god in front of Pharaoh, man. You know? We're gonna be gods over you fucking heathens, man.
Gotta please put this out. Y'all know where that meditate terror is?
Is it Isaiah or Job?
Isaiah 33 and 18. Oh, that's a spirit. I got it open.
Right
I read it. Isaiah 33 and 18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Terror who? Or you fucking Edomites.
Yeah,
You best believe when they had us in slavery, the so-called white man had us in slavery, they were meditating terror on us.
Oh, yeah.
How they gonna torture
Still
us?
doing it.
Torture the
Still
slave,
doing it,
man.
bro.
That's right. Alright? So best believe when you're in slavery and in bondage under us, man, we gonna be meditating terrorists.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like you said, we'll be gods. Being a god, we're gonna think a whole other level. We're gonna think. Alright? Right now we use what?
Full capacity.
Right, that's why the spirit. Because we use what? 10% of our
They say 4%.
Oh, 10? Oh, 4?
Something like that.
I think they used to say 5.
I remember them saying 10. But we don't use our full capacity that we could have, that we can. But we're gonna use in the kingdom. We're gonna use all of it. All right, 100% of it.
We're gonna get busy. We're gonna get busy, man. We ain't gonna be tied down by no jobs. We ain't gonna have no type of problems in our lives. We're gonna be able to get it in.
Yep.
And we gotta, I always think about how we got a time limit. We got a time limit on you devils, so we
Yep.
definitely gonna get it in, man.
Yep.
The time is gonna be clicking away.
Yeah, we gonna have a schedule.
Yeah.
1,000-year schedule on your ass. Like, okay, well, let me switch this around and shit, because I want to make this one last for like 4 days.
Woo. And you know that last year gonna be horrible for you devils, man. When Jake know they got one more year with the Edomites,
Oh,
Man.
oh, it's gonna be over, man.
So
It's
it
gonna
says,
be over.
thine heart shall meditate terror.
Your mind.
Where is the scribe and where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? All right, so the point is, we'll be meditating terrorists, I mean devils. Each way to make your life live in hell. Your life's gonna be hell every fucking second, man.
Yeah.
Every second in our kingdom, in the Lord's kingdom, your ass gonna be living in hell, man. All right, there ain't gonna be no
Lazarus
peace.
and the rich man.
All right, that's what we'll bring out.
Okay,
bring it out.
that's good. That's good.
Go ahead.
So this rich man and Lazarus is the book of Luke 16 and 19. It says, there was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen.
Right, this represents the so-called white man. All right, goes back to that, also goes back to that blessing that he was blessed with, the fatness of the earth. All right, he's that rich man. All right, and it says, and that fares sumptuously every day.
Yeah, very sumptuously every day.
Right,
Man,
this
he
is-
was living it up.
Right. Yeah, he has the best of everything, man. Best food, best clothing, best areas, live in the suburbs,
No
man.
problem.
Right,
air, best
not
law.
catching hell. You know, just living it up. This is his kingdom, man.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 20. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus.
Right, who is this beggar? All right, when you go to that word Lazarus, the Hebrew word is Allah Izar, which means Yahweh helps, man.
Yep.
All right, that represents us, because who does the Most High help? Israel, his people.
That's it.
Okay, go ahead.
Every single time it says, which was laid at his gate full of swords.
Right, full of hell. Like it says, Judah mourneth in the gates of language. All right,
In the lower state.
we're in hell. We're very low, man. We're catching hell every day, being under the so-called white man's rulership. Like it says, the white man's heaven is what? The black man's hell. All right,
Israelite man's hell.
go ahead.
Verse 21, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's
Our
table.
people just want to make it. They just want to live it up, have what the so-called white man has, have riches. Right.
Yeah.
They want to enjoy this world, man. Enjoy, and just live it up. Right. That's right. Go ahead.
It says, fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his swords.
These dogs, which represent you other nations.
Yep.
All right, that make a profit off our sufferings.
They
That
capitalize.
benefited off our sufferings. That's why you got all these liquor stores and all these
Laundry
businesses
Chinese,
in Jake's
Chinese
neighborhoods, man.
Chinese food.
Right.
Yep.
Well, you come to Jake's neighborhood and you go back to your luxurious home over there in Beverly Hills or Calabasas.
And you got Benjamin, right?
Right.
They be putting on the fucking, they be bleaching them skin, they put the bleaching creams on. Well, who's selling it to them? You fucking heathens.
Hey, like the Moabites, man. Who own these hair stores, 'cause you know the black woman needs hair.
Exactly.
Don't be a menace. Hurry up and buy.
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy.
Right.
That's the way they treat us.
That
you
shit
know?
happened to me, man.
Okay? When we come and we're patronizing them, making them rich, making them being able to send their children to private school.
Right. And then you put it on a bigger scale, these motherfucking nations, they be owning all Jake's creations. All Jake's music, man.
All right, like Emlek, they
Living off the royalties of Jake's music, man.
Right.
For decades, man.
Right.
While Jake's, you know, they have their 10 minutes of fame or 15 minutes of fame, and then they suffering after that.
Yep.
While you living off their fucking creation, man.
Look at Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, bro.
He out there on Hollywood Boulevard selling his ass and shit. You know, when he got a #1 hits and shit, you know, he's supposed to be getting the 80%.
Yeah.
And they supposed to be getting the 20%.
Hey, that's why a lot
Okay?
of these positions are understanding that, man, being on these contracts with these music companies is fucking us over, man. We're not really making
But
it.
now the information is out, man.
Right.
Now
That's
the
why-
information is
That's
out.
why you have, you can walk through. That's why you have men like Tory Lanez and other artists trying to go independent,
Russ,
man.
Nipsey Hussle was big on that. You know,
Hey.
Prince was one of the main ones. Sam Cooke,
Yep.
they had to take that nigga out. That nigga wanted to do his own. He wanted to make a so-called black record label, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, to name a few, you know, Young Dolph.
Fuck that
No,
nigga.
I'm saying he was trying to make a single label.
Well,
All right,
fuck
he
that
signed
nigga.
with Empire. He signed with Empire something. And he was trying to make he trying to do his own thing. They took the asses off. Same thing with Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
He wanted to make
His own league
his
in
own
China.
league. No, that, but he wanted to have his own shoe brand, like separate from Nike. Like
Right.
he want to cut off Nike, period, and have athletes sign onto his shoe brand.
But see, this is
Right.
not our rest, man. You
That's
can't
right.
be trying to get up in this place,
That's right.
man. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah, we got talent and all that shit.
Yep.
But this shit is about to be burnt up,
That's
man.
right.
You're supposed to be trying to get your salvation, man.
That's right.
That's what it's all about, man.
Right.
Not making it in this world, man. We're trying to make it in the world to come, which our Lord YAHAWASHI is going to establish, man.
That's right.
On earth.
Hey, we trying to make that transition without dying on this side, man.
Right.
We trying to let this lead his body, but make it be changed,
Yeah, that's
man.
what YAHAWASHI said. Some should not taste death, man.
Exactly. Until what? Until they see the Son of Man coming.
right.
Then we gonna shed these bodies and put on the immortal bodies.
Right.
That's right.
Okay.
And we never gonna die. We never gonna have to actually something for shit.
Go ahead.
So, verse 22, and it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom.
Which is what? The kingdom. You know? And the promises started with Abraham, man.
All right.
Go ahead.
It
I
says,
mean, Salah, you got it, my bad.
it says the rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes.
Right. When Esau dies, all the Edomites are gonna die here. They're gonna come back. They're not gonna come back in this world. They're gonna come back in chains, man.
Yeah.
Even in birth. As soon as they fucking
Captivity.
come out their mother's womb, put chains in that fucking baby, man.
Yep.
Alright?
You seen the picture they had, the little baby, our little baby out in
Right.
the cotton field.
Yeah, bro,
Got
yeah.
the bag and shit. That
Yeah.
shit, when I seen that shit, made
Yeah,
me
bro.
motherfucking tear up.
Yeah,
Man.
bro.
So the same shit gonna happen to you,
Seen
Edomites,
that,
man.
bro.
As soon as you come out,
they used to, I'm sorry, bro. They used to
Slow down,
feed our babies to alligators, man.
use it as bait,
Use them as alligator bait.
so they can use them for their material, skin them, and
Come on, man.
When the northern team, just to test their strength, man, you would rip the baby
Yeah.
out the woman's womb and fucking select it. Like the brother saying, man, just fucking
Test the strength,
Test the strength, yeah.
It's just crazy, man. This shit that we suffer, man. But it's all right because it was the wrath of the Lord, man. We deserved it, you know?
God,
Yep.
man.
But
Well,
even though it was his wrath,
Right.
they still gonna get punished.
Still
for
gonna
it.
get punished.
and I was a little displeased with my people.
Heathen.
Well, we'll bring it out real quick.
Isaiah
You got
47.
it. You got it.
Zechariah chapter 1 and 15. I am very sore displeased with the heathens
Right.
that are at ease.
Right. Right. Go ahead.
For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
Right. The Lord was displeased with us, but these heathens just went overboard with it, man.
Yeah.
Alright? They showed us no fucking mercy at all.
You think the Lord
Right.
was with raping babies and butt breaking?
Yeah,
Hell
butt
no.
breaking, bro.
Lord
God
ain't
damn.
That's wickedness, man. When
God
we in our camp,
damn.
we're not gonna do that shit to you, man. We're gonna rule it with a rod and iron, but in righteousness, man.
Yeah, man. We ain't gonna be doing no twisted ass, warped ass bullshit like that, man. How the hell, man?
And had everybody watching.
Yeah, bro. They used to have the son sleep with the mother, man.
Yeah, that's where the term motherfucker comes from.
Motherfucker, man.
Yo,
That's some twisted ass shit, man.
and
And it'll be unknowingly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think they have a bag over the
Yeah,
man's head.
yeah.
It'll be unknowingly. That shit is fucking. That shit is wickedness, man. That shit is wickedness, man.
And I probably, Esau probably told him don't make it sound so they won't recognize that they
Right.
did wrong.
Or they probably recognize it mid-stroke.
you could
Like, damn.
Or you can smell
Oh,
it.
yeah, you smell. I was about to say,
Hey.
smell can give off.
Yeah. You know
know.
what your mother smell like. Shit.
This shit is fucked up, man.
Fucking wicked. Go ahead.
It's verse 23.
Go ahead, Slock.
And in hell, he lift up his eyes, being in torment.
Captivity, man.
Right?
When you
Slave.
devils, the Lord gonna give us the advantage over you Edomites, man.
Like
And we gonna break your fucking face every day.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
You did it! No! You feel like he came back, he thought he was on another planet, but he was on Earth the whole time, and his people were in slavery and shit.
Or like Avatar.
Right.
They showed at the end, they had the humans in line, a single line.
Slaves, man.
Fucking slaves, man.
Go
Our
ahead.
time is coming, man. Our time is coming, brothers.
Yep.
You
gotta
know, we
patiently
ain't gonna
wait.
be in captivity forever. We gotta get that Lamentations 4, man.
And we gonna destroy you devils mentally and physically.
We'll break it. Hey, man, we'll break it down. It's gonna be easy work because you devils are weak anyway.
Yeah, that's
man.
what I was just thinking. They
Can't-
weak.
Yeah, they weak. You can't handle slavery, man. You deal with some tribulation now. You want to off yourself.
Yeah, man.
You can't
They
off
ain't gonna be
yourself.
able to off themselves.
Right, and even if they do,
Nope.
You gotta wish for it.
we're gonna bring them back to
But
life.
they ain't gonna be able. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. Oh, you thought you was about to? Not today.
Hey, you know one thing I'm meditating upon. I'm gonna call an angel from heaven. If I'm of the elect, Lord willing, call an angel from heaven and have them deceive my slaves, eat my seed, to make a place that there's a place that they can go, that they could be free. And whoever goes along, I'm gonna get all my sons, all my animals. We go hunting, man. Turn up, make sure everything darkness go. Grab one by one. It'll be fun, man.
Woo.
You know, we have hard times.
You could gather up 1,000 slaves from all nations, whatever, and they wake up on an island and just have fun with them. You know, have all type of traps for them, all type of shit, man.
Hey man, we'll compete with each other, man.
Yeah.
But hey man, I got this. So what can you do? Use these Edomites as toys, man. Because they did that to us.
Yeah.
Alright? They use us as toys.
You could cause a tornado, you know, you don't have the power, you got a tornado just rip through their whole village. You can have a tsunami just hit their shit.
Yeah.
All type of shit,
The
man.
Lord just did that in Kentucky.
It went
You
through
know?
22 tornadoes through 6 states, man.
Yeah.
Is their sleep just deprived them of their own air, man?
Hey,
Make it hard for you.
yup. Hey, cause we all been sleep deprived. We all have to go to work tired.
Bro. You gotta work, what's that, the third shift?
Right.
That shit is wicked, man.
Bro, you know, when you mentioned that Kentucky, you know the workers were gonna leave, but they said if they leave, they would get fired.
See, that's
Amazon?
wicked, man.
Yep. No, the candle factory.
Okay.
If they left, they would have gotten fired. So they stay because they don't want to lose their job, and they end up losing their life, man.
See?
Look at them. Yeah.
That's why you don't trust this devil, man.
Never, man. You don't put no fucking job over your life,
Your
man.
life?
Hey,
What's wrong
fucking
with you?
worth it, man.
I'll be like, man, hey, I'm out, man.
Yeah.
Give a fuck what you talking about.
Yeah.
These devils want to break your back, want to use you, man.
Then I'll go to the news, motherfuckers like, look, they told us to keep working, man. And that's why these motherfuckers is dead.
Yeah.
Because Esau ain't gonna say it.
Right.
All right.
Real quick, Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
And that's
Right.
the wrath of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Slavery, man. Captivity is your next exit, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Actual chains around your neck.
Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked.
You gonna get every ounce of that pain. You gonna feel every ounce of that sorrow, man.
You're going to drink all of it.
All of it, man.
All of it.
All that torment, you gonna get it, man.
Not
Yep.
one drop's going to be left.
Nope.
Everything. You're going to feel that pain. You're going to know what it's like to be under captivity and bondage, man. You're going to know what it's like to be treated like shit, man.
Yeah, man.
All right? We know what it's like to feel fucking pain.
Yeah, man.
I have no bed to sleep on. It's fucking when I was working, I took these basketball school to another team, and he wanted me to take them to In-N-Out. I'm like, all right, cool. Took them to In-N-Out, but they didn't like the cold. You know, I took them to the wrong one. They didn't have one that was inside, so I had to take them to another one. I went out of my way to
Accommodate them.
yeah, to take them to In-N-Out and all that. Like, couldn't even give me nothing. I don't really care. It's In-N-Out. They didn't give me shit. So that's cool. They're all eating rice. It's cool. Cause since you don't like the cold, your ass gonna be in the fucking pit, starving, no fucking food.
And that sun too. We're gonna hit him with that sun too.
Yeah.
You know you don't like that sun.
Forget
Ain't
about
gonna be
the
no
sun.
sunscreen.
Yeah.
None of that shit.
Yeah.
You gonna have to suffer.
blisters this big
Woo!
on them with that
Oh.
liquid in it.
Whole skin breaking up.
Yeah.
Hey, get the whip out.
Snake.
Get the whip out.
And they like to get the magnifying glass and burn ants, right?
Yeah.
All right. We
Yeah.
gonna burn your ass.
Oh, hey, you know this? They got ants. There's fiery ants. There's fire ants. And there's another specific ant. I forgot the ant's name, but if it bites you, it paralyzes you. Man, all them ants get on your ass, man.
What about them little spiders? Hey, them little frogs. We gonna send mosquitoes, man. We gonna send bats.
Bro, because the animals, hey, the animals as well.
They need that.
The animals as well. They gonna get their thing on, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, that nice dog right there. We're gonna have his way with these fucking heaters.
There ain't gonna be no more gooks eating them and shit.
Right.
Hey, verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Right.
We at the end of our suffering, man. We at the end of it.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
So that means that this is the last captivity.
That's right.
There could be no more captivity. Like we had that one dude on our camp say, I hope this is the last captivity.
I couldn't believe I heard that shit, bro.
You don't know.
When y'all said it, man.
Yeah.
I remember we was over there. I was like, who said that? What? The hell, man?
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
So
Yeah.
everything that you've done, whether even if it's recorded in your book or not, because everything you've done is recorded in the heavens, man. Everything, every single thing, nothing's hidden from the eyes of YAHAWASHI.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so you're gonna have to pay for every single fucking thing, man. And this is why the anger of YAHAWASHI.
Going back to the garden.
Right. Yeah.
Going back. Everything.
Lord say you're not all quit the wicked.
That's right.
Every single thing, even the thoughts that you did have against the Jakes, that you lynched, everything, even actions to cause a Jake to get fired, to make a Jake life hell, all gonna be added, in your punishment.
That's right.
Yeah, it's coming, man.
You being the serpent in the garden.
Yeah, that's
Starting from that.
Yeah. Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna pay for putting a damn woman over us. Oh, you gonna pay for that, bro.
Pay for everything, man.
You ain't gonna be able to enjoy your children. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy your wives.
Nothing.
Your woman gonna be a demon unto you.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, that's why it's 1,000 years. Best believe them 1,000 years are gonna be super slow.
Yeah.
Super slow.
We're gonna split your families up, sell them across the seas.
Yep.
You know, all of that. Everything you did to us is coming right back to you.
But I'm gonna put the spirit on the Edomites to really love his family. And I'm gonna take that shit away from him.
That shit hurt, huh?
That hurt, huh? That hurt, huh? How that
It
feel?
don't feel good, huh?
Right. That's it.
We're gonna be like, I like the way you died, boy.
Yeah.
It's back at Lazarus, but it's it's verse 22. I'll read it again. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham far off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father, Abraham, have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me. He's
Oh, now
begging
you
for
want mercy. Oh,
Right.
now it's room
Right.
for mercy.
Yeah.
No, nigga, that's not how it works.
Like it says in James, no
Yeah.
mercy will be shown because he that showed no mercy shall receive no mercy.
That's right, Al.
Alright?
Right. And that's the only one that ain't gonna receive no mercy. You're gonna be exterminated, my man.
And that's what that judge lady said. She's like, have mercy, please forgive me but she got caught.
Right.
Okay?
What about them Jakes she sentenced?
Right, she's sentenced and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
What
you know?
about
Hey man, she probably sentenced to Jake that she knows she can give off or let them pass.
There's no mercy,
You
bro.
know, but they didn't show no
How you say it?
Judicial system.
Traditional. Whatever you say it.
judicious warrant to them that
Judicial system.
passes the unrighteous decrees.
There's no mercy. Like these old devils.
Mhm.
You know? They done lived a life. Oh, man.
Yeah, they coming back as
Coming back in chains.
coming back in chains.
Slavery.
The chain ones. The chain ones. Yeah, the chain ones.
They might not even
Doesn't
be,
eat
they
it.
might be Armenian or they might be Jew or so-called Jewish.
Some of those are Amalek.
Yeah, the Lord.
Yeah, they
the
might
Lord
be
is-
Jewish.
That's what it looks like.
Hey, Jewish? Are you guys Jewish?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. See, I knew it. Jewish, yeah? That's good. Okay.
You're Jewish, huh? Hey, we're the Jews.
You from the land of Israel?
We're the Jews.
People of the
This is
Most
a
High.
Jew. I'm a Jew.
Yeah.
You know, not Ish. You know what Ish means? You know what Ish means when you put an
what
Ish?
tribe? What tribe you from? No, you don't know? No, not Judah? Levi, maybe?
I don't know, huh?
You got all 12 of them. No? Yeah. Well, we're the Israelites.
We're gonna rule the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the Israelites.
Jewish before, like
You having a Joe
dark
Biden.
skin.
The Lord,
Yeah, the Lord is very dark skinned. Get the image, dog. Get the image for him.
They were looking at it.
Yeah, because that's how the Lord looks. And he's coming back to save, let me see that. He's coming back to save his people. Which are these people? These are the people of the Lord.
Yeah, African American.
Yeah, they're Israelites.
Judah's African American.
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright.
No, the Israelite man is not your people. Your people are the Edomites. You know Edom, Jacob and Esau. We're Jacob. You're Esau. Yeah, you're Esau.
Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
We're Abel. You're Cain.
Yeah.
That's the reincarnation of Cain and Abel is Jacob and Esau.
And this has been your world.
Right.
And our people have been oppressed in your world. But soon in our world, you're gonna be oppressed.
Rule.
You're gonna be in slavery.
Right.
Isn't that good? That's good, right? All right, guys.
All right.
Very good to hear.
Okay.
That's all right.
information.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Information.
Yes.
Two different.
Yeah.
No, this,
Yep.
this is reality. This is gonna be reality.
Sorry, let them go. Let them go. They enjoy their whole long life.
Yeah, exactly.
Go back to that. Yeah, reset.
Let's close it soon. Yeah.
Reset. End it on.
That was Jeremiah 30:16.
There you go.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right. See who devoured us? Esau. Some of Esau, the top nation of Israel's enemy,
Psalms 83.
as well as other nations. Man,
Yep.
they devoured these people. All right. So they're gonna be devoured. It's just you reap what you sow. All right. Go ahead.
And all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
All of Israel's adversaries, which are all the other nations.
Yep.
All right. Starting with Esau.
Yep.
They're gonna go into captivity. That's their judgment. All right. Go ahead. You got Esau, Moab here. They're gonna go into captivity. All right. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey.
Right. Remember, they looked at us as a prey. They spoiled us. So it's just for this, for us to do that to them. Make them a prey. Spoil them, man.
And that's all. It's gonna be all of the Lord.
Right.
So everything's gonna happen perfectly.
That's right.
Just like it was for Esau, right? The Lord he cleared the way for Esau.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna clear the way for us, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Back to end it on Lazarus.
Like Lazarus is we are at verse 24. It says, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me.
Yeah, you're gonna be begging for mercy.
Yeah. And you're not gonna receive it like the brothers are saying, man. All right?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Salaki. Yeah, Salaki. I was gonna say, like the brother spoke about it earlier, man. He's gonna pour his anger on us, man. You know, nothing is gonna be hid, man. You devils are gonna get the full force of Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi.
That's right.
All right? And you're gonna know exactly why we're whooping you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Will Lynch of the kingdom and shit. My
Right,
story's gonna be gruesome.
How to break a slave. How to break an Edomite.
But I'm a read that letter, bro.
It says, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water.
Lighten up the hell.
There ain't gonna be no lighting up to the hell, man. Ain't gonna lighten up the hell. All right, we ain't gonna ease up on you because you never ease up on us.
Our feet off the gas.
Right.
We all gas, no brakes on your ass.
You're coming in hot.
Hot and ready.
The Spirit of the Lord, His anger is gonna be upon us.
Hey, bro, because they show you that in movies when they're breaking the slave, they get tired, like in Django.
Remember
They're never gonna get tired.
Yeah, remember he asked the other dude to do it?
Yeah,
I think he got tired. I think that was 12 years slave when he told what's name to do it. Yeah, we ain't gonna get tired, man. The Lord said he gonna renew our strength.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and Lazarus that he may dip the
Shit,
tip.
we gonna I'm sorry, y'all. We gonna send beasts upon your ass, man.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You know they ain't gonna get tired on your ass. Bear ain't gonna get tired, man.
I got jaguar. Those out of all the big cats,
Yeah.
they have the most powerful bites.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send a bunch of them out. Tigers, lions, leopards.
Pit bulls.
Every fucking animal got teeth, man.
Silverbacks.
Small, man.
Silverback. Hawks.
Hey, like,
Anacondas.
Hey, dinosaurs and shit.
Dinosaurs.
hey, man, Leviathan, just throw. Hey, gonna have to play catch with him.
Yep.
You know, play
Throw
catch.
a fucking Edomite, a crop of Edomites across the world and shit.
Hey, Leviathan, go catch us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna blow up all the little insects and make them big as hell.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented and displaced. It says,
In captivity.
It's hell.
Go ahead.
It says, but Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things.
Right now, this is the time they're having good, living it up, having it all, living their dreams.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And likewise Lazarus evil things.
Right now, we're being oppressed under this devil's rulership, man. Catching hell, man.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
Look at
Like
that.
trading places.
Now, look,
All right.
see, we're gonna be comforted, man, from all our help,
Yep.
and you're gonna be tormented. That's it on that, out.
All right. So with that, hopefully you brothers are edified. We want to give all honor, glory, and praises to YAHAWAH, Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, Rawchaa Qadash, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI. Double honors to our apostles and our elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings goes to the hopeful elect. Our brothers that are out in the highways pushing His word and truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Yeah.